Hi, Smette. Thank you so much for the first. Saki's being a little bit lazy and didn't prepare in time. Saki's saying that they are so sorry. Okay. You have, Saki, let's drop. Really drop the balls? That's crazy. Oh, good thing they didn't hear that. Holy shit. Anyways, Smette, you are 9 like firsts in, so almost halfway. Almost halfway there. Good job. Keep going. Oh my god, I just got jump scared by the ad. Ow. And ow. You know?
No.
Oh my god, they can hear you now. Yay. I have spicy food with me, by the way, so if you hear suspicious slurping, know that I am not slurping someone's dick, I'm slurping my noodle. Just wanna emphasize it, so before I get, like, accused of something. I might be very indecent, but I'm not that kind of gooner. I don't think I would do a live stream about like just me gooning. That would be really weird. Why are you slurping, boys? Because I don't have someone that has a dick near me. The fuck? If I had like a handsome, very burly man ready on his knees, ready to serve me with his dick on the plate, I would be mighty well, you know? With here, the difference, there is no choking on noodle. I can't choke on noodle. Don't question my ability to do that. I can just choke on absolutely nothing. Just thin air is enough for me to choke. Okay?
Thin air.
Thin air. Are you making fun of my accent?
No, I was just saying it in a funny. Oh my god.
Saki's
Why do you
making
always
fun of
think
my
I'm?
accent.
Why do you always think I'm making fun of your accent? I'm not. I'm not.
Cause I know you're making fun of my accent. I know who you are. Let me see if you can get one on those on Amazon. Or can you like ship it to my country as well? Anyways, um what did I wanna say? Oh yeah, Saki,
Yeah.
share the chat with me.
Oh yes. Good call.
Yay! Guys, today we have such a spicy ones. There is some AI as well, but we have some spicy one that I found last minute, to be honest. So that's a good one, I say. Ignore that. I misclicked on something and I got scared. Can't do it. That was the weirdest sound again.
It was a very weird sound.
I know. You can clip it yourself.
I'll probably have to go back and clip it now. There's too much time has passed, I think.
Well, too damn bad. It's on 5 minutes, before 5 minutes, so E. Hi, second. Hiya. America. Thank you for the goblin noise, by the way, Sir Nut. Hello, cuties. Hi. How you doing? When I first heard that you're coming to Hungary again, I was like, oh my god. Okay, I'm thinking about like what kind of things I should be able to like do. Like I'm thinking about like what kind of like little program we can have that is very Hungarian. So We might be able to visit the Hungarian castle. So, the Buddha castle. It brought my sunglasses. Oh my god, Aki. Wait, hang on. Can we get a shout out to Aki? Okay. I can't speak. Can't speak. Hang on. Let me shout you.
Already did it.
Ah! Good dude.
You said
I'm sorry. I know. Forgive me. Anyways, let me follow you guys. Follow the wizard. Follow the wizard. Are you ready to see my beauty? Opens legs wide. How was the sun? Got burnt nice and crispy? No, I tried out a new bronzer, or like it's kind of like it helps you get tanned, and I did get like a little bit of suntan on myself. You can kind of see it if you look at my ass, bare cheeks. I mean, I'm not gonna show that to everyone, okay? That's
yeah.
only for the OnlyFans. My parents started liking going to Hungary. Yeah, just don't like it too much that you wanna move here, please. It's not worth it. Trust me. Ah, didn't have to. Yes, I have to. Silly. I try to introduce my community to new people. And new people are better, you know? Oh nice, I got the ultimate farmer tan right now. You mean redneck tan? Oh my god. Honey, you have the redneck one? Bend over. Bend over right now. We'll need to check. I mean, I mean, there is an OF? No, there is none. I mean, there might be. Hidden behind multiple paywalls.
Okay.
Anyways.
There might be, and you haven't told me about this. What the
No, shh, 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 shh.
No, 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 no. That's
That's the
fine.
collab
I will
content.
be holding.
That's the
I will be
collab
holding this again.
content. Remember? Also, hi again. Thank you so much for the little keys. I
Joking.
really appreciate it. I know.
Thanks, Saki.
Do you want any
You love me again.
snacks? Polish ones?
You.
Oh, can you bring me some like salty snacks? Like something like some chips or anything like that that is like very very much Polish?
I used to get this Polish wafer bar that was like coconut flavored.
Ooh.
It was so good, but the supermarket stopped selling
I
them.
see, I see.
Very sad.
I'm gonna try to bring something salty to you as well, so you can. I will. You didn't find it yet, Saki? Yeah, they didn't find it yet. Even though they're a collaborator, apparently. I like that emote, not gonna lie. That's a cool one. I should rebrand my emotes a little bit more, tweak it a little bit. Ah, I need to change that stinky badge as well, because it's boring. Wait, also, I need to see, can I have like different badges? I know I unlocked some, but it doesn't show up.
Oh, is it the new badge thing they made? Like,
No. The flower. Or can I do the flower only on some, or like,
only on the streams you got it in.
oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I wanted to use it
Yeah.
on mine. That's so silly.
I got both flyers in your stream now. I got the blue
Oh.
one now too.
Yeah, because the only one I grinded on was like Alfonso's, because he streams a lot, so I had like an equal amount of chance. Wow. Oh, because it looks so pretty. I wanted to show it off. Oh, stinky. Stinky. Should we start with a Twitch update? Technically?
Yes.
Okay. So, Twitch update, my guys. Twitch support put out a new stuff that will help you. How will it help you? Well, you will see as soon as I can fucking open this goddamn piece of shit. There you go. You can now clip moments on stream with just your voice. Say Twitch, clip that while you're live, and Twitch automatically creates a clip for you. This shows up in the clips manager, ready to review. Available in English only, first partners and affiliates. Twitch clip this. I don't think it works just yet, but who knows? Who knows? There's gonna be clip setting. Ah, you can turn it off and on in clip setting.
Yeah, I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
that's good. That's good. Good to know. Twitch replacing chat clip that. I know, right? They just like, wait, that's Twitch. That means Twitch is listening to us. Twitch is Big Brother confirmed. Twitch clip this guy's balls. Oh yeah, there's gonna be something about this. One person said the following. TTS can trigger clips. This is very bad if someone has a clips disabled, doxes themselves, and the clip still goes through. I mean, they said like you can return or like remove it. It's by default opted on. You can turn it off. The Twitch keep cam feature here. Ooh, okay. No, cause like let's look at it. Let's look at it.
Into separate sources, and then you feed in one source to Twitch.
Twitch clip that. We're gonna go so viral now.
Ah, it worked!
Oh.
So bad, bro! Oh no! Oh my god, this is so bad!
I mean, if you're stupid, yeah, it's not even enabled because it's a different fucking thing then. Yeah, you actively have to disable it. I mean, I'm not gonna disable it because I'm not gonna do anything. I don't know how you would like dox yourself on stream. Other than your face, which
very
is like okay, hang on. Doxing is showing your face if you're VTuber, right? Kind of like that, right? Because I am not gonna like flash my credit card number or some shit, you know? Sometimes people order stuff on stream and stuff, so they are leaking personal information. Oh, but this is just stupid if you show it. I mean,
yeah, it's very stupid if you should.
I don't know. The benefit for that is the clip is under your account, so you actually have control its permissions. Oh, that's good then. Then it's not that bad of a deal. I thought it's gonna be like worst. Hello, how's it going? We are going very nicely. We are looking at the new feature of Discord. Discord. I wish Discord had a new feature. No, Twitch. Go to buy something. Pulls the payment confirmation window opened with address and card. Wow, who shares their like screen when they're purchasing something? I was hiding. Viewers can also screenshot. I mean, yeah, that has been there for a very, very long time. It's not like people haven't screenshotted my face before, probably. But that's not moral. It's not okay. Delete that, little shits. Anyways. Another thing, I fucking hate the Twitter new looks. Not here.
The new UI.
Not here. On phone.
On
On
phone,
God,
yeah.
on phone, they decided instead of the replies and there's replies and reposts in between here, and I'm like, the fuck? But it still doesn't let me schedule. Oh, and I'm not gonna scroll down because that's my that's my body. But so yeah. I just fucking hate it.
That, like, the videos and pictures are all separated now. It's not just media
Yeah,
as
that one
well.
as well. It's so stupid.
So it's all annoying, and
Yeah.
everything is a freaking icon now. Instead of just saying the word.
To be honest, there are stupid people in the world. True, Jürgen, true. I've had a game capture for browser jumping to newest Windows open. Death of Media tab is so stupid. Yeah. I don't know. And then it's weird because it okay, before it didn't buzz for me. My phone, I mean, when I was opening tabs on clicking on something, and now I am experiencing that when I'm on Twitter, and I'm like, I have to somehow find a way to like click off of it. I don't know even how you would like express how you want to search for up like, hey, I don't want my icons to vibrating while I'm clicking on it. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that. But there's another thing that they noticed, re-rolling out small tweak to boost the visibility on your posts to your mutuals, people you follow back. We noticed this data was missing from the algo, and it made your friends appear less in your replies. This resulted in the reply section feeling more like a battleground with people you don't recognize. This should also help cluster from around interest more easily, which many people have asked for. So they fixed that. So the only reason why I'm getting more engagement from my mutuals is because they decided, oh wait, that was missing in there. Let's just turn it on. And voila, suddenly everyone notices everything. Like, I don't have to put my first trap out for people to notice that. I can just normal post now and people will reply to me. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, and I think this is all the updates that I have found. But I wanted to catch everyone up on this because it's very important. I've noticed my For You page is less slop now and more varied in terms of people. Varied in terms of content as well for me. It's more VTuber based, which I actually try to train my algorithm to. Even though I really like artworks, fan arts, and stuff like that, I wanna have a mainly VTuber based one so I can easily find dramas that currently is going around us and whatnot. So, yeah. Your turn with all the cool stuff.
Cool stuff. I can talk about cool stuff.
Hello, Lunar.
Hello, Lunar.
Hiya.
Okay, I will talk about. I'll talk about this because I saw.
Oh, the
I
new
saw it
drama
with
is
a clip.
hot. There is so many drama. You don't understand. So much drama. So much.
All the drama.
All the drama. At
How's
Ruben and Saki, we're doing very nice. We just started.
We're doing good. We're doing all right.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay. My.
Wait, Ruben, I sent you something might interest you. Better be a dick pic of a big guy. Huh?
And if it is, can you forward it to me? Question mark. I'm joking. All right. My topic is.
Wait. Sikan, if he wants. Okay, I don't wanna pressure him into anything he doesn't want. But yeah, I would be down. Anyways, yes, Saki, you can continue.
My topic's about Andrew Tate.
Oh
and
my
his
god,
brother.
why did I stop you there? God damn it. I should have permanently stopped you. What did he do again? What did they do? Did they get into trouble?
What did he do? What did he do? He got arrested yesterday.
What again? Jesus Christ, this man needs to be stopped. Gotham needs to be safer than this. Bruce fucking Batman, you can't bring him back over and over again. You need to kill him. Anyways, enough joking.
Andrew and Tristan Tate have been arrested in America following an
Oh, I see.
investigation
So
by the UK police into a number of alleged sexual offences.
I knew it's gonna be that. Why am I not surprised?
39, it gets worse. It gets worse. Andrew Tate, 39, and Tristan Tate, 38, were taken in custody Saturday morning in Miami, and they have been detained pending ongoing legal proceedings. Charges were previously authorized by the UK's Crown Prosecution Service following a file of evidence submitted by officers from Bedfordshire Police into allegations dating back to 2012.
Oh, they
The
dig
Tate-
real deep. Then holy shit.
The Tate brothers have consistently and strenuously denied all allegations of wrongdoing. In a
Thank you for
statement
the
on
goblin
Saturday,
nurses.
the CPS said it decided to. Thank you for the daily bees, Fluffy. Uh, bees. Sorry. I lost where I was.
Wait, was it in the
the
US?
CPS
Wasn't it in the UK? You said UK.
No, they'll probably be extradited to the UK, but because they were
Oh,
in
okay.
America at the
My
time,
bad.
they were arrested in the US.
Okay. My bad.
But,
Thank you so much
it's
for
for
hydration, though.
allegations filed in the UK.
I'm gonna drop my
Um,
noodles and hydrate immediately. Thank you.
I would have just hydrated from the noodle water.
Because that shit is spicy. Do you want me to burn out of my throat? Okay, I'm digging in, guys. I'm digging in.
Go for it. Go for it. You're joking.
Oh god.
Wait,
Where's
just
the
realized
decision? Yeah.
I have a notification in my
Yeah.
in my like the Twitch thing saying about the clip that thing.
Really. That's good.
What the? I just realized it. Anyway,
Hi, LeBrons.
you should
Man, I need to
probably
drink again.
water now. You probably should drink some water. Yeah.
Will Robin shrivel up after eating the spicy? No, the problem is that I inhaled the drink instead of just slowly taking it.
Well, absolute goober.
It's okay. I was wrong. They definitely can choke on noodles. I can. I told you. Even if it's not spicy, I would choke on it. I would find a way. Yes.
Where was I? I got distracted.
You didn't slowly take it. Oh my god. Why did I say that?
Yeah.
Fuck you
Thank you for the
guys.
15 stream streak, Fluffy.
Damn,
Wait, how
so
many-
untrained. Okay, no.
Fluffy, you got 50.
Hey,
You got
oh, that's
50
good.
50 dailies. That means you get to be VIP for an
Yay.
undetermined amount of time. I don't know. Fluffy,
Make them
let me do that real
forever.
quick. Forever. Yeah, I will genuinely forget.
Anyways, we are having a little mild break because we need to talk about my throat capacity. The way I cannot deep throat is not because of lack of trying and training. It's because I have a gag reflex of a fucking ape that had choked so much in their lifetime before and reincarnated so many times that they no longer can. Like how? Okay. Put up your pinky. Put up your pinky, guys. Pinky.
Yeah.
That's how far I can go up in my up in my ass. No.
What?
Shut up. That's how far I can go in my mouth without me gag. Why did you? Why did you clip that? Not the front goat. No, I'm not the front goat. Okay, so Anyways. Anyways, pinky finger, that's how far I can go. And then I should start gagging. Pretty far considering that I I can gag from everything. I can gag if you're chewing too loud with open mouth in front of me. I can gag if you find a piece of chummy meat that you spit out. I can gag if you throw up. I can gag if someone throws up in a movie, aka fake throws up. I can throw up from everything. I swear to God. Oh, funsies. Right? Okay, at least 4 people now has their pinky in there. No. I didn't mean to put your pinky in your mouth. Jesus Christ. You guys are mild. Do you gag if someone else gags? Yeah, I do. I did gag one time when a dog was actively gagging as well. So it was just me, the dog, continuously gagging. It was very funny because one of my friends found us and they were like, "Hang on, what's happening to you?" I was like, "Please put the dog away before I throw up." But yeah. Thank you for the goblin noises. Imagine not taking a pinky lightweight. Oh, shut up. Pinky doesn't even reach the bag. Okay, if something would reach the bag, I would just like projectile vomit. I'm not even joking. I would probably do that. Anyways, enough talking about my gag reflex. You can continue with the Tate.
Yeah.
How do you
That
brush
was
your
the topic.
teeth? That's not going in, like it doesn't go like in my mouth completely. It's just my teeth. That's
I mean,
that's
yeah, but
not the
like,
middle. That's not the
what about
middle of
your
my
tongue,
mouth.
though? How do you clean your tongue? Like, brush your tongue?
I brush my tongue. I can do that much. I can extend my tongue. Do you guys not know how to extend your tongue properly?
I'm tongue-tied, so I can't.
Oh, that was inconsiderate of me, but but listen here.
How
I
dare
have crazy muscle when it comes to my tongue, so I can like almost like I can like extend it very far. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can brush my, and you should brush your tongue, guys. Really? Yes, I can lick into your booty hole if you want. And I can find your G spot at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna stop. Please continue, Saki, before I'm gonna get more clips of me saying weird shit.
Anyway, in a statement on Saturday, the CPS said it decided to prosecute Andrew Tate with 7 counts of rape, 3 counts of arranging or facilitating trafficking for sexual exploitation, 3 counts of assault occasioning actual bodily harm, and 19 additional charges for offences relating to the indecent images of a child and extreme pornography.
Oh. I did not know about that one though.
Twitch clip that. No, I did not. This one is
Also,
apparently new.
by the way, guys, you can clip stuff with command like exclamation point clip, so you don't have to say Twitch clip that. Are you hornier than on Twitter? I'm not horny on Twitter for a reason. The algorithm doesn't like me being horny in there. Surprisingly. Only if I'm like sometimes like, I wish a Yaocha would caress me and like tell me it's alright or something like that. Just weird thoughts now and then. But I can't make it regular. Because then I would freak out the algorithm and it wouldn't recommend me to anybody. Not like it does recommend me to too much people, but like, you know what I mean. Anyways.
Oh god, it worked. Why did I say that?
Wait, what?
I said Twitch clip that in it. Oh god, it's gonna clip it again. It worked. It
Wait,
actually worked. It's
I can? Wait, Twitch.
no, I did it in my stream.
Wait, hang on. Twitch, clip that. Does it like my accent? Might be homophobic. Accentophobic.
We'll see in a minute. It took a second for it to actually clip that. So
Hang on, I need to.
I shall tell you.
It's loading.
Uh,
Oh, it actually did. Oh, again. Again. How many times did I clip it? Okay, just 2. Okay, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so I can do it. Okay. Jarvis clip that. I wish you could like customize it. Like
yeah, so you can like say something specific to trigger it rather than
I would be like Saki's butthole or something, like I don't know.
Yeah, we get it. You like my butthole. We all understand. Okay.
We were talking about butts. And then I thought the most beautiful being that ever existed is Saki, so I have to say Saki's butthole. I don't know. I think that's just racism. I don't know. No. You cannot be racist to me because I'm white as a fucking board of chalk board or board chalk. I don't know how you call it. Anyways, it's very linguistic of it. Sorry. Anyways,
yeah. CPS has decided to prosecute Tristan Tate with 1 count of sexual assault, 2 counts of rape, and 3 counts of arranging or
no, not chalkboard.
Facilitating trafficking
Chalk
for
itself.
sexual exploitation. No, like yeah.
Robin is green. Confirmed. No, not unless you squeeze me for too long. Which in that case, I might die, so don't do that. I still need to live. Anyways.
The charges are alleged to have taken place between July 2010 and August 2017.
Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me. Sorry. They mentioned Shrek. It just came to mind. I'm not letting you finish the fucking topic. I
suspects were arrested by the U.S. Marshal Service in the United States of America on July 18th, 2026. Following their arrest in the U.S., prosecutors will be seeking extradition in relation to the original 21 charges and further charges, which the UK investigators have decided to prosecute. Bedfordshire, Cambridgeshire, and Hertfordshire Major Crime Unit have been involved in the investigation.
Oh, okay.
Malcolm McAfee, head of the Special Crime Division at the Crown Prosecution Service, said, "We have decided to prosecute Andrew and Tristan Tate for further offences, including rape, arranging, or facilitating."
Wait. I'm not laughing about the topic, but the name. The parents had so much fun making that goddamn trailer. Like, yeah, I'm gonna name him that. Oh my god.
You know, 2 weeks ago we had an episode where we didn't get sidetracked at all, and I feel like within the last half an hour we've made up for all of that.
Sorry, I feel silly. I don't like talking about Tate. You can tell how much I don't want to talk about Tate. Anyways. Yes, full focus. Yes.
Full focus. We got this. I don't know. I don't trust anyone's not to get sidetracked.
Trust me.
Okay, these charging decisions followed a receipt of further file of evidence from Bedfordshire Police and bring the total number of alleged victims in this case to 7. The Crown Prosecution Service reminds everyone that criminal proceedings are active and that these defendants have the right to a fair trial. I wish so witnessed. It is extremely important that there be no reporting, commentary, or sharing of information online which could in any way prejudice these proceedings. The CPS has requested the extradition of the Tates from the US. They have been arrested and await extradition proceedings to the UK. Assistant Chief Constable Karina Thomas of the Bedfordshire Police said officers from our major crime unit have been working closely alongside the Crown Prosecution Service and both national and international law enforcement agencies as part of this complex investigation.
Mm-hmm.
We understand the interest that this case will generate, but we could urge the public not to speculate and to allow legal processes to be carried out correctly. There is no place for male violence against women and girls, and we will continue to work tirelessly to support victims and investigate all reports made to us.
Can I say
It
something?
is. Yeah.
Would it matter what state they got arrested?
No, because all the charges are being filed in the UK.
Fuck.
So
I was gonna say, what if he's one of those like death penalty ones? I would gladly let them go there. Not gonna lie. Just saying.
I mean, they were arrested in Miami. I think Florida is a death state penalty.
By the alligator. Sorry.
But I can't remember. But yeah, it really doesn't matter though because they will be charged in the UK.
Mm.
We don't have the death penalty anymore.
Sad.
Got rid of that in the 60s, I think it was 1960 something.
We should bring it back.
Florida does have that death penalty. Yeah,
Hell
I thought so.
yeah. I would love that. Anyways, is this all?
Yeah, that was the
Mm.
whole thing.
Oh my
Rubbish it is.
goodness. Thank you for the hay, but fuck you at the same time. Thank you so much for the addition, Stitch. Man, fuck you though. Okay, you sending me the link? Or no link for it?
I'm sending the link. Give me a minute.
Okay. Do you wanna know what I just noticed? You know when like, oh god, thank you for the 1 penny. That I don't think that's even 1 penny. It's like a 0.1 of a dollar.
No, I think it
Is it a
1
penny?
penny because 100 bits is a whole
Thank you for the
pound.
lurky
I'm
though.
pretty sure. So
Huh.
one should be 1 penny. I think.
Okay. Thank you so much for the penny then. Toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh. Anyways. I'm not gonna go become a singer, that's for sure. Anyways, remember when it was confirmed once again that the lamb in the Cult of the Lamb is non-binary?
Yeah.
By the fucking account itself?
Yeah.
Guess what? Someone made
What?
this engagement post. I am pretty sure it's RageBait. Maybe it's not. We shall see. Trans or non-binary people are always trying to steal IP to push the queer theory agenda. Don't you fucking touch them. I just want to alter those characters to fit my agenda. And it's the lamb. The lamb is canon non-binary. The fuck you mean? And like someone said, like, alter it who? The devs? They're the ones doing it. The lamb was always non-binary as they intended. It was the developer's intention, not an outside force. Why are you getting mad at the game's developer for stealing their IP? For those that didn't check, he's getting mad at the official Cult of the Lamb account, you know, the game's dev, and acting like an outsider transgender forces changing the IP from how it was originally intended to be, stealing it from the original vision. One of course not. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think a cartoon fictional lamb supposed to have any genitalia. or gender.
I am.
Let's be honest. And then like it's so funny that they're getting mad and like this infinite force is like, you know, like I felt like when I was reading that
Yeah.
I was like, is this Star Wars? Is this Star Wars and like we having the evil I don't know, Sith lords over here? It's so fucking weird. Anyways, this is what I wanted to, like, a little topic. Other little topic that's not so little topic. But do you guys remember Kat? The one and only who harassed someone who had cancer and also harasses multiple time and milks off of artists, right? Um, and she did it again. She did it again in one of the posts. Oh no, not the grifter. It is her. It is her. Sadly, she used one of the Milo's like drama on Twitter. Dear artists, always ignore a client like this. Criticism is valid. Rudeness isn't. Do better. And then like, I want to have a shot of this. They made a beautiful drawing, and then like said like $30. No wonder you only have 71 followers. I will find a better artist. And like, I'm guessing Kate put their shit take in there and whatnot. And this was like long time ago, and then they noticed like the post, because I seen the original post, right? Try to cancel Doki. Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that one too. This lady needs to be like permanently off of the internet. I'm gonna be honest, because she is creating more problems that were already ones. Like every single time she touches a subject, she just makes it worse. And I am so sorry. You should not be commenting on stuff if this is what happening. Because she uses a lot of misinformation and never fucking fact checks it and sells it as facts, which is should not be a thing, to be honest. 90% of the time she just tries to dunk on AI artists like she's any better. I mean, I don't know about her art because I know she is an artist, but I never seen her like art even when she was not a problematic creator. I never seen her stuff. I only knew her because of the Twitch financial stuff or like Twitch transparency thingies and stuff like that, but never in my life have I seen any of her art. Maybe that's just on me, but yeah, I don't know. She's fucking weird. I think I closed something I should have not closed. Anyways, another thing that has been already solved, by the way, the Backrooms movie and A24, right? A24, who backed up the creation of Backrooms, has basically there was this one tweet, like Reddit thread part. They took our Google Play developer account down a week ago over Backrooms theme horror games. 3 strikes and every title got removed. At least 3 other developers I know got hit too. I'm pretty sure it got solved by Kane, and Kane actually helped by getting the accounts back. And they did talk about this, that this was auto flag. It was a error in the system basically, and it flagged it as copyright stuff.
Yeah.
And they got like a little bit of backlash, but it got sorted very quickly, which is great. I wanna say, yeah. Yeah. This is the one. This is the one. Yeah. Because I looked at this one. Kane Persons says A24's Backrooms artwork DMCA's were an outsourced system error. There you go. That's the correct way of saying. I didn't mean in terms of her art, just her aesthetics. Oh yeah, her aesthetics is fucked. Her aesthetics are fucked. We can already seen that so many fucking times. She's not getting better anyway. Anyways, they were trying to remove cam rips. Other projects appear to be unrelated. I'm confident it was a mistake. They had been insistent since day one on keeping the community protected, which is good. We love that. Kudos for them. I wonder if that's gonna happen with the A24 Elden Ring movie. There's gonna be a fucking Elden Ring movie?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Oh god. I know there's gonna be a Siren Head, I don't know. You know what I'm missing? SCPs. When are we gonna have an SCP fucking series? Anything. I'm
That'd be cool.
starving. I'm
The
starving
TV
in
series
here.
would be good. Yeah.
I'm starving in it. Yeah, it would be.
That would be a regular series.
Anyways, while you doing your next topic, I need to go quickly piss. Be right back. I'm gonna stretch though. Starve a little longer? Wow, that's a crazy thing to say. Anyways, as long as it's gonna be a
Not bad.
peak, like series or movie, I'm gonna be fine with it. Just not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it on my deathbed if I have to. Okay. Be right back.
My math is. Oh my god, Gary. What the flip? Anyway, my next topic is about Alex Meyer. I don't know if any of you guys have seen Alex Meyer did like his typical reaction video to Obsession, the movie. Like he does his Alex Meyer is a YouTuber who does reaction videos to like movies and stuff like that. It does like review stuff. So if you don't like watch like stuff like that, you probably won't know who he is. It's kind of like a niche thing on YouTube, I think. But anyway, he released a video of his reaction and review of Obsession, and everyone hated it because he pretty much defends the main character Bear throughout the whole thing, and it just seemed extremely weird and misogynistic. And he put out a response video. Apparently, he put out a response video that was supposed to be an apology for his view on this. And it did not go over well with people as either, because he didn't really apologize. And I quote from his video, he says, "I have taken down both videos," because he took down the response video and then he posted, and he said, "I have taken down both videos relating to Obsession. I'm sorry for those who were hurt by them. I'll be more mindful of my
Is
words
this the
and jokes in the
Myers
future."
guy?
Yeah.
Oh
Because
my
he
god.
made a response video and everyone hated the response
Oh my
video as
god.
well.
He deserves
And
to
then
be
he took him
dunked.
down.
Cause he should have realized how much he's aligning with the fucker. But he already had like weird takes before. I'm pretty sure.
That's what I was going to take. Another YouTuber has now come out and he's made a video talked about all of Meyer's like other reviews in which he's like just had misogynistic
Wait.
takes.
Did you
women.
say who Meyer is?
Yeah, I explained who Alex Myers was.
Oh, okay.
They
I used to watch his like animations because I did like the way he did certain stuff, but
yeah.
his critics were more like a dunk on most of the time, so I did not like that because I was looking for more like a MatPat format, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
I don't know. Or
Yeah.
Killer Meat. Oh, Killer Meat. Do you guys remember
yeah.
Killer Meat?
I don't think I ever
Please.
watched Killer Meat.
Did you guys not? Oh my god. What's wrong with all of you? It's the best source of
What's
entertainment.
wrong with us?
Best source of entertainment. Anyways. Did you finish
But
it?
yeah.
Or
Yeah, pretty much. I was just saying that everyone hated his response because his whole response practically was just him saying, "I'm sorry if you were offended." It wasn't like an actual apology. It was just another YouTuber
you don't know
bullshit
Akari?
apology.
Akari, what kind of things do you watch on YouTube then? Is this not a dish? I'm just curious on like what all of you like in general watch. I watch like movie
Most
reviews and stuff like that. Or theories.
I
Game
usually
theories.
yeah, I usually like read about stuff like that rather than watch things. On
Hmm.
YouTube, I usually watch a lot of them sort of urban explorer, haunted place
Oh my
kind
god.
of videos
Cave
and stuff.
divers gone missing stories. I'm
Yeah,
listening.
stuff like that.
God.
Yeah.
Or that girl who like reads true crime with her husband Tiffany?
Yeah.
Not Tiffany.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
But you know who she.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Rotten, not rotten. Mango. Something mango.
Mm.
Rotten mango? I don't think use. Anyways, I watch those. And of course I watch Markiplier as soon as he uploads something
yeah.
because I'm addicted to him. Anyways, I'm watching a gameplay of games and Simpson posting. Simpson. You guys
Simpsons
still
posting? What is Simpsons posting?
do you guys still watch Simpsons? I used to watch like a lot of like snippets of Law and Order. Like,
Law and Order is like
yeah.
peak of the
I would just have like a playlist of Law and Order and just go through all of them like a maniac. Jerma. Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen that name. NL? What is an NL? What does that mean? Nude and loving? I know it's not that, but I don't know. It's with edited
a
videos of
completely different
liver
website.
and onion and the dud. The fuck?
Oh,
That's so weird. Northern Lion?
Northern
Who is
Lion?
Northern Lion?
No clue who that
Who
is.
is that? Is that one of the conservative people? I hope it's not the one I'm thinking about. I hope it's not the guy who cries every single time someone does remotely something liberal in his face. And then, like, we have to remind himself, we have to remind him that he's subjecting himself to this. He can't just not look at those, right? Anyways, that guy, like, fell off, like, big time, though. I don't know what his name is, though. Anyways, should I send it? I don't know. What the fuck, bald guy with glasses who talks about movie references? Oh, then it's not the same. My bad. My bad. I don't know. There is so many lions that are like very conservative people spouting like I don't know, hate the trans. Probably gets fucked by one in the ass, but that's another take. He hangs out all the time with Ludwig. Oh god, I don't keep up with Ludwig either.
Yeah, same, to be honest.
Lion Maker Studio. No, I no. No. No puppy. No puppy.
Puppy.
I am clueless. I don't keep up with big streamers to be honest. The only one I kept
Same.
up with is ooh, what was that Scottish or Irish girl who kept drinking and then like she had to stop. Minx, yeah.
Minx, yeah.
Yeah, I watched her a little bit, but this is just because she was funny and loud. If a man is funny and loud, I don't like you. I mean, unless you're my friend, obviously, duh. Just a minx? Yeah. I'm too old.
Yeah, just makes sense.
No, you're not old. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, you might be a little bit.
All right.
Like Gunnar. Gunnar? I wanted to say Unk. The fuck? I mean, little
Is your
Unk.
brain okay today?
I don't know.
What is
I
going
might
on?
be a little
What is
bit
happening?
I might be a little bit too Gunnary. You know? You know what I'm saying? I feel like you
Yeah.
don't know what I'm saying. Anyways,
I know
Gunnar
what you're saying. I know
stuff.
what you're saying.
Gunnar stuff, guys. Do you want to look at a hot Gunnar stuff right from the picking from France? The Replicant is gonna be called, and Already Lovin' is a short film, promotional short film by French duo. Slightly inspired by Blade Runner, and I feel like I'm gonna get copyrighted, so I'm just gonna remove that, but
Oh. Oh.
yeah. So, oh god.
Why are there races? Oh my. Oh.
Oh god.
Okay.
Aren't they like beautiful? Why he's so wet? I don't know, but
Why not where?
I I'm very interested in this part because they didn't show this part. Shit, this one? Like he puts on this like tight pants. Ooh, that jiggle. Ooh, that jiggle. Go back. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I'm sexually attracted to weird stuff. But yeah, I'm not old. You're 67.
I'm not old. 6'7".
Oh no, I thought you said like you're 67 years old.
No.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry.
D-
I
I
am
swear to God, my
yeah.
TikTok timeline is like cursed because one girl keeps appearing on it, and she wears like a fake mustache, and she keeps doing this thing where she's like husp end, and she keeps doing that with words like girl for end, and then at the end she just goes 6'7", and it gets me. And
What
I
the
wanna
fuck?
I wanna hit her in the face so badly.
That's weird. Hi Alpha. Hiya. Hope you're doing fine. Also, yeah, no, Akari, I almost said like you're kind of hot, you're kind of my type, but then I realized you were making the 6'7" joke and like not the actual age of yours, and I was like, disappointed noises. Anyways, hot robots, right for the picking, and I'm in love. Reminded me of KO, not gonna lie, like big time. About
Yeah,
I know, right? A little bit.
I think it's
Just a
because
little bit.
I think it's the waist. To be honest, I have that like
Ah,
super
yes, that
snatched waist,
snatched
like KO.
race.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
my mouse is watering. God damn it. Anyways,
Um. Yeah.
I still have one thingy.
Go for it.
It's
What is it?
about a
Shit.
similar game than the one that we hate so much.
Okay.
Someone
Second
said
thought.
lies and dipshit. Instead of the
Oh.
normal name of the lad. So, okay, so lad fans are discovering that Silent Whispers, the new game that you can pre-register right now, has more like more options of choosing fucking color of your skin than anything.
Oh.
Look at that.
Damn.
Every
Ideal.
single fucking color. Right there. I have a 1.5 minute delay, but I saw the jiggle physics. Great, good. Well, you're welcome.
I'll show you some
I'm a
jiggle
Titan. I'm
physics.
actually
I'm sorry.
1,200 years old. Get on my level. I'm over 3K. And my back is hurting. Anyways, someone put this one in here, just like, and then she scrolled to show more dark skin tone, and suddenly I had the same sense of hope I foolishly got from lies and dipshit. I love that name. I love the name. They put like this and just it's just gorgeous. Absolutely just gorgeous. You know, this is like when they're actually listening to the consumers, you know? We want more skin tones. The fuck? And I can be a paler bitch than I can be. So that's crazy. I love it. Is there red color? Is there red color where? I don't.
Huh?
Oh, the skin tone. I don't think so. They put like
No, I
normal
think it was.
skin color tones.
Yeah.
I mean, chalk white is maybe not that like normal looking. You might be looking at a corpse. They got yellow. I mean, people do have yellowish skin.
Yeah. Have you not ever heard of jaundice?
God.
Oh, you made the joke.
How do I ban my co-host from Twitch?
You don't. Don't. Why? What would you do?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Anyways, there's also a harassment thing that has been going around that I wanna talk about. This creator has been harassed by a person. Tonight, I was severely sexually harassed on stream from a community member I allowed in my Valo game for community night. I uploaded the most recent VOD. I will be making a video on it. This wasn't okay, and I will no longer be doing community nights, which is so sad that you have to end it. And then, like, please avoid him, and that's their name, as the highlight of the VOD. This is his YouTube. This is this Discord thingy. And it's just so sad. And then like update to this as one or many of my mods kind of went cowboy on this fucker. There you go. Yeehaw. I wanna see more posts like this that like, hey, this chatter was not okay. Can we just clog their ass, right? Cause to be honest, I know that there's gonna be people that's gonna create a new account and try to make your life more miserable again, but you know, I don't know. I just had like a thing like that yesterday on stream as well. I mean, I didn't get sexually harassed, but like it was very weird and
The weird
borderline
guy
harassment the way they kept on going. And on my cutie pie, Saki decided to ban them before I finished my sentence of the dialogue that I was reading out. I don't know. I looked back on what they were talking about, and they seemed kind of normal, very hyper, like back in like a year ago, and then like came back to whatever this was. I don't know.
Very weird, very strange.
I don't know. To be honest, when I go back into streamers chat, I'm not gonna just say like, hey, I don't know why I'm following you. Like, that's so weird, first of all, to start like that. Let alone like, I don't know.
Most of the time I just kind of like...
Yeah, it was the curse. It was the curse chatter. Yes, it's that one.
For a bit, just... Wait, is this...
What?
I was reading chat. So
Oh, yeah. I responded to
not
that.
present hands. All right. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
Anyway.
I have had like worse than this. I had like borderline, like very
Same.
psychotic people in chat before. There was this one guy that like, I think I wasn't like this popular. I had like just 2 or 3 like viewers on Valorant, right? And I can't remember how, but like he said like, "Hey, when are we?" Oh, like yeah. I had like a hand cam. Yeah, I remember. I had a hand cam, and he said like, boob cam van or something like that. Face cam. I think face cam van or something like that. And in a vacuum, I curse you to have diarrhea is very funny. In a vacuum? What do you mean in a vacuum?
Yeah.
I don't understand that joke. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, the fact that like kept repeating the same shit over and over again, and then we told them
Yeah.
not to do it again, they kept doing it.
Yeah.
After they said sorry, without the context. I mean, I would just chalk it up if someone said like weird shit in chat and like, okay, alright, and just move on, you know? But it's just weird. Well, they probably were not 18 plus by that behavior. Yeah, I agree. I feel like they
Yeah, I thought that as well.
at least the mental capacity might not be there. So yeah, I get them. I just hope that like you could make your account like child account. You would have like a child account, not just a regular one, and like
Yeah.
you are only like able to show like specific stuff. I don't know. I wish there would be like something like that, because it's easy just for you to just, oh, this is an 18 plus chat, clicks off, or like clicks on it and then still watches it, and like, yeah, that's not really helping Twitch. But yeah, I don't know. There's better ways to work on this, in my humble opinion. That's why I'm thinking about going on Fansly for a very, very long time. Because I would have my usual, like, stuff, but I would be still, I don't know, feel more confident that kids will not be there. I would hope there's no one
Yeah.
on Fansly who's kids, or like a kid.
Yeah.
Also, hi Yuki. Oh my god, slay new name, by the way.
I like it.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me shut you on.
Okay. The shout out. Always a shout out.
Yeah. All the time. Thank you so much for the cheese as well. Ugh. Kids do anything to bypass age restriction. I know. I was that kind of kid. Oh my god, thank you for the ow, the body cut off. Mother.
So just
Yes. Mother. Mother. I crave violence. And oh my god, you also shut them on.
yeah.
This is very
I had
funny.
to.
So back into the kids bypassing stuff. I dislike you. No. Why are you disliking me? What did I do? Mother, you cannot abandon me like you're my real parents, emotionally, not at least. I don't know, kids? I was that kind of kids. I watched like porn when I was a child because I was interested, not because like it was more of like morbid curiosity, and the fact that it was forbidden. Are my sound alerts fucked? I think they're fucked. I don't know. I'm refreshing it. Hang on, let me give you a bombastic side eye.
Bombastic
Okay, it's
side
working.
eye.
There you go.
Criminal offensive side eye.
I don't know. So I did have that kind of morbid curiosity, but it ended there. I didn't become a porn addict because of that. I became a porn addict because monsters are beautiful. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. When I was a kid, I had like no sexual drive. I was not horny. I was completely asexual. Sure, it's fascinated me. Love stories and smut, technically, so I did read some, but it never made me feel anyway. Like any I don't know, any certain way. It's just I just read it and like fascinating, and then moved on. Like I don't know. I don't know. I guess now as well, I do not operate like that. I do get hyperfixations way more easily. And those hyperfixations are usually not real characters. Or like, fun fictional characters. Real humans still scare me, and I think they are either way ugly or undesirable. And make my coochie dry up like sand. Anyways. I stole that quote from the show, the Catherine show.
The Catherine show?
Yeah, the Russian queen, or Tsar, and I don't know what the female equivalent is that, but you know that show that like, no?
No, I don't think I do.
Well, anyways, let's move on. We will not gonna get that reference. Would you like to continue with the new story? Also, hi, Lando.
Hi, Lantis.
Hiya. How you doing, cutie pie?
Yeah. Let's talk about a TikTok creator.
Ooh, fancy. Tell us more.
I shall. TikTok creator has been dubbed the internet's mosquito serial killer after documenting bizarre experiments on the insects and preserving their bodies in a
Oh,
notebook.
I remember that. I remember that. That's fucking like psychopath right there.
The creator, who posts under the name Fatsocat, has amassed more than 600,000 followers and 28 million likes through the close-up videos exploring the tiny world of insects.
We're doing fine, by the way.
A
Wow.
skill killer? No, seconds. You're fine.
A skittle?
You're fine. We'll protect you. Seconds. Don't worry about it. I lost my place again. Oh, okay. However, it is his ongoing campaign against mosquitoes that has attracted the most attention. Some of the account's experiments have received as many as 19 million views, with each ending in a familiar and increasingly ominous fashion. Rather than simply swatting mosquitoes, Fatcat captures them alive, subjects them to various tests. He has exposed mosquito larvae to rat poison and the liquid inside glow sticks, trapped adults with a mysterious substance, and even pitted one against an ant mimicking spider.
Oh.
When each experiment is finished, it's added to his rapidly growing collection.
Oh my god. How do you create a psychopath?
What a weird guy. One of Fatso's most widely shared videos, he captures a mosquito inside a syringe after allowing it to fill its abdomen with his blood. He removes most of the air, attaches a needle,
Sunny,
uses...
go away, please.
Me lyric about having an amazing
Danny, this is not for you.
Thank you for the lurk, Sunny. Thank you. He removes the air, attaches the needle, and uses the syringe to pull in cigarette smoke. When the first attempt produces no reaction, he tries again until the chamber
Oh my God.
visibly fills.
Don't even listen, Sunny.
The mosquito struggled a little, the creator narrates. Feeling dizzy is perfectly normal at this point, and falling asleep is too. Once the mosquito stops moving, the Thoughts Cat opens a notebook and tapes it to a page alongside his previous subjects.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Thanks so much for the
Another video-
180 stream streak, Lantis. I really appreciate it. Holy fuck. This is brutal.
It is. Another video begins with the creator announcing it is day 3 of catching mosquitoes before placing a group inside a container with a burning mosquito coil. After inhaling a large amount of it, the mosquitoes completely lost the ability to move, he calmly explains. I quietly opened my notebook to the very last page. He then reveals multiple pages filled with dozens of preserved mosquitoes, each trapped beneath clear tape and accompanied by handwritten dates. Entries visible in the video appear to stretch from May 30th through to June 24th.
Bye, Sunny.
Suggesting the collection had been grown far longer than 3 days. Well, have fun, I guess.
Sansa. Yeah, Sansa.
Yeah. It's good bit to
You know
say.
what this reminds me of? The fact that there is this invasive species of fish in China.
Oh, yeah.
And there was this one video that experimented on these fish. This is not funny at all. They removed their liver organs, replaced them with each other's organs and stuff like that. They literally not even quote unquote, they literally tortured this invasive species of fish. And I think this is on TikTok or some shit. And they let this happen, apparently. They let this happen. And a lot of people, fucking psychopaths over here, saying that, oh, it's invasive species, it's okay. It's okay to torture an animal? Like, it's still a fucking animal. Like, hello? There's humane ways. Like, think of the lionfish. Invasive species. They spear it down and kill it. Humane way with one jab and they immediately die. Okay? That's how it should be done. And I understand the frustration that this is an invasive species, but you as someone commenting on this and watching these over and over and over again, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's probably not affecting you at all. Most likely not. You don't want to admit that there is something greatly wrong with you if you're enjoying this. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I am on the same way with insects as well. There is a human way of squashing a bug without tormenting the ever living shit out of it, like a goddamn psychopath. For example, I have had multiple times infestations, and I would just squash them. I'm not gonna go around and I don't know. Ooh, let me give them just a little poison to slowly die in there,
I know.
I'm not gonna slowly torture them with bleach either. I could do all of that stuff. I could pour bleach into the holes and be done with my life, but what the fuck? Hello, people? Did we forget that we are human beings with thoughts? And we should be thinking over it and stuff like that before we do heinous things that you would never do to a human being. I remember I read people were operating chihuahuas and removing some of their organs illegal. Yeah, even dogs. There's definitely something that people enjoy that's incredibly bad. I am on the same space when it comes to amputee horses, because a lot of you don't know, horses cannot be amputated because they're gonna die very slowly and painfully, but they're gonna die because their imbalance of their muscles. They have to have 4 working feet, and if one of the feet is amputated, it's better if you just euthanize them, because they're gonna suffer because of the imbalance of their bones and also the muscles. It's just gonna make them slowly die. It is a form of torture, I would say. So yeah.
Yeah.
Robin is a big advocate for for animal rights, not for humans though. They can fucking die, I don't care. A matter of fact, I wish just humans would die and happy animals would live forever and ever and ever in their happy little thing.
What's good? Montes. Benny's
Ayo! That's good, that's good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for 20 stream streaks, Max. I really appreciate it, by the way. But yeah, do you have more stuff to say, or?
Oh yeah. Let me finish this.
Go for it.
There it is. That reveal has helped the videos spread beyond TikTok. A compilation shared to Reddit on July 17th earned more than 31,000 upvotes and 2,600 comments in the days before moderators removed it. There were no signs, joked the post. The post's most popular comment, while another viewer said the creator was giving Dexter.
Dexter was killing humans. Like, let's be honest, that's a little bit different.
I mean...
And I hate that they're bringing in Dexter, because Dexter has a savior complex. That's a little bit different, guys.
He's still a psychopath and a serial killer.
I know, but it's the wrong category of psychopath. Like, they're bringing in, like, every single time there is a psychopath, they're like, oh, that's so Dexter of you. And I'm like...
I mean...
Dexter is different.
He's
justifying his actions, while this motherfucker is most likely not. Or maybe they do. And that was a wrong example. But they're justifying it because they're bad humans. Like, it's a little bit different. Like, it's a hero complex in and of itself. This is just, well, I'm doing it because it would annoy me. Or like, I don't know. Thank you so much for addition. This is not a savior complex. I don't think it is. Is it?
No. It's... I forget the type of serial killer.
It is surely justifying the actions, trying to lull itself into a false narrative that this is okay. That's for sure. But I don't know.
Yeah, he'd just be a vigilante serial killer.
Vigilantes, am I right? Aiden Pierce? He is definitely a serial killer, at least in my walkthrough. Sorry, I had to bring in my vigilante, my favorite vigilante of all time. To be fair, it's really easy to do that with mosquitoes because they're like #1 disease carrying insects. Yeah, but if you think about it, if you would do it with any other kind of animal, would you not feel sorry for it? Would you not go like, hey, what I'm doing is very fucking weird and very... Like, you're extinguishing a life, but not just that. You're actively torturing it. You're enjoying it, most likely. A lot of people have to be honest with themselves when they're like evaluating themselves. I feel sorry about it. Yeah, exactly, right? I don't know. Okay. I don't know if I want to talk about this because it's like a very touchy subject of mine, but I feel like because it came up, I I feel like it has to be said that I do want to be evaluated in some sort of sociopathy or psychopathy, in a sense that I feel like I would feel absolutely nothing if a human died. Not for not for little pooches and like other animals, right? But at the same time, I would be like, I know I have this problem that I do not feel any kind of sadness when someone passes. That's already like, I feel like that might be a red flag on my part, because like
No.
when my grandma died, like everyone cried. I literally had to fake cry because I did not, like, I processed it. It was not about me not able to process what had happened. The fact that I felt nothing. And I don't know. It's just a weird correlation that
I mean,
you have,
I
it's a very common thing, I want to say, that you have
it is common.
this deviation from the norm that needs to be checked out, let's be honest. And I will be evaluating myself, because I want to encourage people to evaluate themselves if they feel like something is wrong or something is out of the norm that makes them not different in a sense that like socially acceptable different. It's the people would be very fucking weirded out if I said something like that stuff, right? And yeah, just wanted to say this part. Before anyone spreads anything, no, I'm not a psychopath or sociopath. It's just
Yeah,
has a subcategory that is most likely represents me, who is lacking a sort of empathy for certain things in life. And I have to cope with that.
I really don't think you'd be any kind of psychopath or sociopath.
No, I'm just saying it's leaning to a direction of that social stuff. Like, I still
I
need
mean,
to
the
be
thing is
evaluated.
like
That's the thing.
the thing is not feeling r- anything towards stuff like that is more common than most people think it is. It's just no one talks about it, which is why it feels like it's not a normal thing. But
Yeah.
there's many people just don't feel like that, and it doesn't mean that there's something mentally wrong with them or that. It's just people are better at disassociating than other people very naturally, so they just don't feel it. It's just a thing.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's just like that.
Then again, I might be looking at way too clinically at stuff from time to
Yeah.
time, because I am known, like, I have had my share of, okay, I would not say it's gore. It's clinical dissectioning human parts of the body, or open heart surgeries, or like any kind of surgeries. And I don't know if that's categorized as a torture thing, because I'm probably
No.
sure that they like, no, like, hear me out. If like, let's talk about Dexter, but not Dexter. Let's talk about, like, I don't know, a sociopath or something. Like, they would watch these kind of things as well. But the thing is, while I would feel nothing looking at it, I would just say fascinating. I did not know we looked like that. They feel like this sexual urge of a sort, like sort of a sexual urge. Yeah, you described it better. Please tell me. Please tell me. Tell
It's
the world.
it's okay. What they experience is essentially the same as what you'd call a sexual release, because
Yes.
um the exact same whatchamacallits are released
Chemicals.
as the same chemicals are released when you actually have like an orgasm. It's the exact same chemicals that get released, which is why most people who study this stuff call it a sexual release, despite nothing sexual going is happening.
They're kind of like
So.
dry orgasming, basically.
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
Which is a weird thing to say, let's be honest.
Yeah.
I wanna call like psychopathic serial killers from now on like dry orgasming killers. Just to make it like, I don't know. I don't want to make fun of the situations, but in the sense that they need to be shamed like that. I feel like if you're sexually shamed, oh, but they might be into that too. You would never know.
Catharsis? Yeah,
Catharsis,
I
that's the
suppose.
one.
It's a way to describe it, yeah.
But yeah, I think we had enough talk about animal torture and psychopathy. I think we described it very nicely. But yeah. I wish there would be more study about like these associations and stuff like that. Because it
there is,
feels
like,
so weird. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, 99% of the people that I have met in my life, okay, IRL. Let's look at IRL because I don't know about all of the people that I met online because I didn't ask and I didn't observe them. But the ones I observed IRL, they were very emotional, very much like crying, very much, I don't know. Very these like very emotional, crying and very empathic, and I was just there who felt absolutely nothing, right? And I felt like a complete like, oh god, there might be something wrong with me if I'm not like that. But like, I don't know, it's maybe just my country is a little bit different, or the people I met, I mean, they were different. I don't know. There's quite a bit of study in psych. I wish it would like be more like put out more to the public as like news in general, because I feel like it's sort of brushed out so much.
Yes, I mean, psychology with all social sciences is still like doesn't get publicized, I should say. It gets published, but not publicized as much as
it
hard sciences do.
Yeah.
Like hard sciences always get like, you'll always hear more about biology or medicine or physics or something than you're gonna hear about social sciences.
I was like, dude,
just,
believe it or
it's
not. Yeah, I just feel like that in my life I have been conditioned to mask everything that people do not react the same way as like everyone reacts a certain way and I have to be masking to match that because whatever I'm feeling is weird and I should not be feeling like that. I don't know. But that's what for like evaluation and therapies doing. I mean, not for me, because most of the time for me therapy is more about my depression and about relationships and just like human, I guess, socializing and trying to re-socialize myself more to be more less anxiety induced, and you know, because let's be honest, before I started VTubing, I had like major anxiety if I had to go to A from B, and now I can somewhat manage. I still get very scared sometimes, but I can still manage on my own, which is a big thing, and thank God I got like into therapy as well, so that's helping me even more. But yeah. Then VTubing changed me. I don't want to say VTubing changed me that much, because VTubing for me is acting, and I have done that when I was a kid. I literally talked to my plushes. I acted at whole scenes. Nothing changed. I'm still me. I'm still the same goober that talks to absolutely to the beyond, thinking about like certain things and scenarios. and I don't know, goof around and make up stories and whatnot. I've been grew so much. I didn't grow that much. I don't feel like I grown that much. From this time, I feel like let's go back into this talk in like 2 or 3 more years, and then I will say I've grown a little. But yeah. Are you finished with your topic or?
Yeah, I'm finished.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
finished.
I don't know. I feel like I went on a rant. Excuse me. Anyways, I wanted to talk about this one because I looked at it and I was like, "The fuck is this?" Harassment again, guys. Harassment once again. What did you say? Before VTubing, I didn't want to be social with people, but still acting nice to them. I didn't even know how to interact with people most of the time. And after, like, I'm not gonna say VTubing, after therapy, I started to know how to be more social and less awkward. Yes, okay, sir.
I need to pee. I need
Oh
to
my
pee.
god. Okay, I'm gonna
You do your
do
topic.
the topic.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
this person has been harassed by their ex-friend for 6 months. Oh no, wait, no. They have been gone for 6 months because of health issues and also the ex-friend refusing. This is the ex-friend, I think. Might not be. I can't get restraining order because I live in Mexico and they live in the US. Oh shit. Okay, so they had like health complications and because like they were like this friend was bad for them, they cut ties with them, but then they started to give them money, reach out through friends, and then like reach out through a different account, which is harassment. And then like after 6 months of silence, they had an email. Yeah, we're gonna look at that email. Okay. You happy with yourself? You're a coward. I didn't do what they said. I never forced Kira to draw not safe for work. She has drawn porn way before we met. I didn't, Emily or Hayden. Me and Emily dated when her and I were teens. Yes, while we did explore each other's sexualities, I never forced her into it. I was 14, 15. Emily has stated she regretted having sex with me and our old friends, an old IRA friend group, because we all basically sexually explored with each other, but it was never, I told Hayden that night we had sex that we didn't have to do anything unless they initiated it first because I don't know how to do that. I didn't force them. The harassment on a 14-year-old, not the one who was groomed by a writer. That is a lot of lore that we are missing in here, by the way. Let's be honest. It was due to me absolutely losing it at 18, sorry, when my ex-boyfriend has been welcome back, has been falsely accused of being a pedo, said he groomed me, and then attempted to dox me by giving me an IP grabber. When I said the N-word, first time I was 18, I was told by Mars that I and another white individual had the N-word pass because they knew we weren't racist. I'll be honest with you, at 18, if you cannot comprehend that you should not be saying something like that, that's on you.
Yes.
if you're willfully ignorant, you're still a bad person. Kind of reminds me of Bear, not gonna lie. Some guy asked me if I had a deep voice just because of the username. Oh my god, I hope you brought in your juiciest, like, no, I don't. With your deep voice, please tell me you did that. Please. I would have loved that, not gonna lie. Anyways, in a voice call, I was being pressured both Dia, Angel, and Mars to say it by constantly saying, say it, YT, do it, you won't. Why are you scared to say it? Even after I explained I was uncomfortable and didn't want to say it, then they're not your friend. If the fuck? Why are you still hanging out with people like that? No, that would have been cringe. Sleepy, we both agreed to be cringe and free. What happened to you? You're changed. You're old now. You're responsible.
You're not the same kitten we knew.
Yeah, the same cringe kitten we knew who said, wait, what was the word I kept wanting him to say?
Baby girl.
Oh yeah, the baby girl. who kept saying, okay, not saying, but typing in baby girl. You're not the same one. What happened? Anyways, I'm gonna stop. And now there is someone called selling feed. That's crazy. How much? Anyways.
What? Excuse me?
Shall we? Anyways. Continue. I would never sexually abuse anyone, and it didn't groom Milo. Them and I met when we were in our very early 20s, and even then we didn't start dating until much later. I would never put someone through any sexual abuse. I have been groomed by multiple individuals, assaulted and taken advantage of. I know what it can do to people. I hope you're deeply embarrassed by believing the same people who threatened to jump me, told me to kill myself, made fun of my and made so many accounts in one singular day to harass me and tell me to die. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, this person harassed this individual. Like, stop messaging them. Move on with your life and find new people. Like, I'm so sorry, but like, if people accuse you of something and then like they made fun of you after you tell them your story, your vulnerable story, right? They're a bad person, but they can rightfully like call you out. Bullshit, no? Like,
Yeah.
hello? How much does a moist cost? Suck. Wait. How much cost a
What?
moist sock? Melantes, why did you just say that? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Don't speak about me like that.
Gecko said 15 euros. 15 for a feed pic. I would just photograph my own picture and look at it. Jesus.
Why would you photograph your own picture if you could just look at your
I don't know. I didn't think it through. Shut up. Anyways. Oh, but that's okay too, right? Because trauma bonded, and I was so horrible to you. I knew you were just like them. You have held this grudge up for over 6 months? That's crazy. Move on with your life, Jesus Christ. By the way, if I someone, why the fuck are they trying to add me back here on Discord? Ask me that. I hope it was worth it. I hope you're happy. No wonder I would have cut them off as well. What is this fuck ass condescending tone? Jesus Christ. And this is written in an email, by the way. This person went out on their way to contact them through email. This is what you wanted, right? You wanna continue to hide behind people that like Baladoza people like a coward instead of communicating. No, they want to move on. Fuck off. Jesus Christ. People need to learn when to fucking stop. Oh yeah, you're no longer permitted to use the design I made you. If I'm just such a bad person, then stop using them. That's crazy. I then blocked their email as well. So they blocked their email as well. And then like they kept on like harassing other individuals, like mutuals. And
Oh my god.
and then like they threaded it as like I'm supporting their harassment, quote unquote. And that's crazy. Then was this one like I'm gonna read this out. I understand that you don't know me, but I recommend removing and distancing yourself from Dramoki / Coco. I can't read that. About 6 months ago, they cut me off and began to support people who are not only spread violent harassment and false accusations about me, but also have been extremely transphobic, telling me to die, making fun of my sexual assault, and have now threatened me with physical violence. They have now started doing the same by misgendering me in Spanish and continue to spread hate about me when I've been begging to know what I did wrong. The people they have supported have also posted videos of me from when I was 15 along the photos of my room from the time and shamed it for being messy because of me being depressed. I would be like, source? Proof? Like anything? Like, hello?
Yeah.
If you're accusing one of my mutuals, I'm gonna be asking for evidence. I would call the police for harassment. As a problem, they stated that they are from Mexico and this person is from US, so they cannot press even like restraining order or charges against them or anything like that. It wasn't just about them. It was of other toxic friendships. This why I used female version of a friend in his span on the comment. I didn't want to pin them because it wasn't about them, even if I admit it was inspired by them. There's like we're gonna look at the vent art in a second. But yeah. Please take time to listen to other victims Dove have made and like this is like be aware of Dove basically. And this is the vent art. I'm sorry, I promise I will change and I know. This is it. This is the vent art. But yeah, yikes. I was gonna say like wow. This person went out of their way and then like contacted someone after 6 months. I'm gonna be honest with you, after 6 months, I don't care about you bum ass. Like, back off. I think you do something about bot. Huh? What bot?
Excuse me?
What bot? What bot? Huh? I'm so confused. What you mean?
Sorry, I mean about.
Oh god. I was looking at my Discord frantically because I was like, oh my god, there is a bot in here. Jesus Christ. I'll do this to my poor heart. I already had too many of these problems. I feel like the only thing you can do is have awareness of it. And that's about it. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm gonna look at the article. I'm not gonna look, but like, should I look?
Look, why not? Why not?
I'm gonna choose this Dexterio as like an example, but this is just what we're gonna be talking about, Saki. So I'm gonna bring it in here, but I'm not gonna read it out because I read it and it's just, I don't know. The wording is very questionable. So I first saw this. Do you guys know who Essie is? Essie is a VTuber who has been trying to support the World Cup and would choose always someone who would get them lose in the end. And they had to stop. And Dexerto put out like a weird fucking article. I'm gonna look at it just for a sec, but yeah. Can you not do this, Dexerto? She didn't cause them to lose. You're taking this a bit too seriously and you're part of the problem. She had some bad luck. Her heart is in the right place, and honestly, good for her for being a part of this huge sporting event. Like, oh god, there was like so many of like people hating on her. And there was this one double community noted, by the way. VTuber Essie is retired from picking World Cup teams after her curse returned and caused England to lose. So this is more perpetuating more of this problem that people will be hating on her. Have internet problems? Oh no, that's not great. Hope you get it fixed soon though. She says she won't wear a jersey for the finals, so the curse can't affect it. That's so sad, because she wanted to. She looked very kind about it, and yeah, this one. As she stated, she's retiring from World Cup post because people do not know how to be kind, and for her own safety, not due to the curse. Or the community noted, second community note. Vtuber has stated the reason why she was retired from picking the World Cup team is due to the huge amount of harassment she had been gotten by World Cup viewers through her business email and other platforms. She's a person, treat her with respect. And I agree with that. Jesus Christ. Sunday, there will be no jersey worn. I have to put them down. And I feel so bad because she seemed so passionate about it. I thought it was just a little joke about everyone. Oh my god, she's cursing us. But I don't know. Like, Dexerto can be funny, but this is not a funny person. Like, you need to read context, motherfucker.
Yeah.
There has always been shitty journalism. I mean, they're good at covering drama that goes around, but the wording can be very fucked. Not gonna lie.
Does it mean that people were mean to her because she was cheering for her team? Yeah, she was cheering for like various teams, and people were just being mean to her because the team she was cheering for lost.
Yeah,
pretty much.
and then like Vox Akuma. The fuck did I just say, Akima? Vox Akuma also got like backlash because basically Essie said, I'm gonna grill myself, and then like he replied with, don't worry, I'm gonna do it for you. It's like a joke basically, and he made like edgy jokes before, but like apparently it's a backlash over again. I don't know, poor taste I guess in wording. Doesn't mean that people meant to her because she was, you read that, sorry. There was the other guy who said cursing teams is bad with his bad song. Really? I did not know about that. I did not know about that part. But I feel so bad. I hate soccer fans. It's just, I think it's not just soccer fans that they did this. Just regular VTuber fans also dunked on her because she was an easy target now, I guess.
Yeah.
I have another thing. I can show this because this is like an easy little thing.
Ugly.
There is a new debutee going around that had been on the making for 2 goddamn fucking years by Octo. We're gonna look at it because it looks very fancy. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god, it looks so good. "2D retro anime VTuber, look at this." So beautiful. So beautiful. I was like, my mouth was watering when I saw this. And this is like the sheet, reference sheet. I absolutely love it. I adore the faces. Also, the style and everything looks so retro, and Love was like, "Oh my god, this is so beautiful." It is a horrible song, but someone he predicted many losses. That's crazy though. Last year, one of my coworker got beat up just because he was different team, and the group that beat him up was the other group. Those idiots goes way too seriously. Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of testosterone and not enough fighting in bed. I'll be honest. Oh shit! This is lesbian making the rounds. I know. This is so beautiful, and I was like, oh my god, this is gorgeous. I cannot wait to look at actual content of the VTuber. Is he a VTuber? He is a VTuber. Yeah. It looks beautiful though. And I don't know if he put up anything in here. Oh yeah, there you go. Look at it.
Unfortunately, it's not finished because I ran out of money. But it will have a name at some point. I can only hope. Does the Big Mech have a name?
The big mecha they were talking about. That's funny. I like it though. I like the humor of it. It's very funny and very whimsical. Oh my god, the design still looks so great. Man, I miss the old style. I miss the old style of animes. They look beautiful. You know which one I'm like crying, not crying back, but like wishing. Oh shit, wishing it would be back. The Vampire Hunter D. Vampire Hunter D. That was beautiful, aesthetically pleasing and everything. But yeah, probably can't stream today. Oh, why not? Can't imagine how much that all cost. A lot of work. It was only like it showed that like 10 people already, like 10 people worked on it, so that's crazy already in and of itself. Okay, would you like me to still have one more topic a little bit?
Yeah.
May
Go
I?
for it.
May I?
You may.
Yay, it's about AI and how to detect one easily.
I should.
Okay. Ultimo tutorial is here. I saw so many of you not sure how to spot them, but now you can. Let's go. Because I don't have internet. Oh shit. Yeah, that's gonna suck.
Man.
Okay. There's this one. Art is a full circle skill. A very good artist with good anatomy and style will not make the mistake of a beginner, like chicken scratching. I do chicken scratching. Oh no. I do make art like that. No. No.
I feel like, yeah, this gets
It's an art style.
criticized way too much. I feel like so many people have got to stop making like chicken scratching or making something really sketchy seem like a bad thing, because they always do this, and it's not. It's just how people draw. Some people draw like
Yeah.
that. And
I do
okay,
that.
it's fine.
I do that.
I did it once when I studied art. I had a teacher who used to try and make us like draw perfectly with like one line and stuff like that. And because he really annoyed me, that I started making all my drawings really sketchy on purpose.
I like your
He did
attitude.
not like me. I can tell you.
I like your rebellion. I would have gone farther and I would have made art with just all the lines perfectly done, but it's inverted. Everything else is covered in scratches except that one part of the paper. And we'd be like, there you go. Look at it. Anyways, so let's look at it. Adding lines on sketch when they are not needed, lack of line weight, and other overall making a sketch look like it was made by someone with way less skills. It's kind of mean to say, but yeah, darker lines when needed. I don't mess with the darker lines that much. Like I make just one line and I can like kind of see it, I guess. But let's look at this one.
It's like what it's like for digital drawing, but like on paper, it's always best to just everything light lined until later. Like
This is purely digital. I'm pretty sure.
like,
Fuck those
I don't know how
teachers.
it
Yeah,
works,
fuck those
works on
teachers.
digital.
No lightweight at all, but great anatomy style. I mean, I gonna be honest with you, like I would be very weirded about the hands, because the hands look very neat for a sketch.
And yeah, they do.
And the eyes as well. Way too
I was
well
gonna say
done.
the eyebrows stand out.
Way too well done.
Yeah.
Way too well done. This sketch makes no sense. Random dots from the real AI render. Huh? I mean, I do get random dots as well when I'm erasing something, but I'm such a perfectionist that if I see a dot, I'm just removing it immediately. A second great teacher that doesn't like boys. Oh, that's not great. Oh, I got like a 3 on one of my painting. It was what is that painting called? There is a big tree drawing. No, painting. It's not gonna show it, right? Because it's gonna just show
It's
this
like-
fuck ass.
It's gonna be like a million.
Oh god.
House.
No, it's the one
Yeah.
where like the. Is this the oak tree? Fuck. I don't know. It's a famous painting, but I can't
It's
remember the name.
The Tree of Life painting, maybe.
Well, hang on.
I can't remember who did it. There's probably
Why
a
am I
million Tree of
seeing
Life
AI?
paintings as well. Why is it?
Oh my god. I wanna cry. It's the one where there are fairies dancing around and everything, and you had to replicate it on paper for me, and he gave me a 3 even though I worked very very hard. I had like clumsy hands, I was not good at painting small detailed things because I didn't have brushes that worked with that. I would have been great in canvas, but you could not do it on canvas for some fuck ass reason, so I was like doomed from the start. But yeah, that was not great. Okay, more examples. Clear color pieced, no line art, coral hatching, cook, too messy. Oh, looks too messy, sorry. I can't leave. I mean, the only thing I would have noticed from this is that the eyes look way too detailed and way too much like.
Yeah.
I think they just traced it for something. Same thing happened with colors. Someone with this quality sketch will make their colors also on the same level. I mean, yeah, it does look like traced a big time, but it kind of looks more like comic accurate trying to look.
Yeah.
But
It
I
is,
do not
yeah,
know.
definitely.
I'm not gonna understand the part where they shade the hair but not here. I understand that's concerned
Yeah.
because I do understand that part is very sussy. Earrings don't connect to ear. I don't even understand what's going on in there.
Oh yeah, it's just like hang it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks very weird. That does look weird.
little random dots. No one sketches like this. I do get dots. Stop calling me out.
Lots of people get dots. I see what they're trying to point out and stuff, but I feel like this person.
I
doesn't
feel like they could have
know
pointed it
enough
out
about
how
art to be
wanky
critiquing
wanky looks the eye, but
Yeah.
how detailed compared to all of the other stuff. Like this is definitely
Yeah.
someone tracing from something else. It's clear as a fucking day. Well, I don't know. High quality style and anatomy, low quality sketch. Yeah, I would be like, hey, this is a weird cross hatching with these parts. And yeah, the like bangs as well. I I don't like the way they're against dots. It's just I don't know.
I feel like I see the purpose of their posts, but I feel like they don't know enough about other people's sort of artistic
Yeah.
process to
Painting
be
like this can
criticizing
also
things like
be a
that.
clear sign of color picking, not only from an AI image like the case from the right or a real picture, the one on the left. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's look at more. Oh, yeah, this part is actually smart. Cause what do you mean? What do you mean by this, right? Like you went from this 11 days apart. 11 days apart. And voila.
Yeah, okay, that's clear.
That's
That is
clearly that's clearly. And the eyes itself as well. Like it's clear that the eyes are way different. And yeah. And then like there's this one other one. Oh my god. This completely different art style, completely different kind of shading. 1 month and gone into this. Outline of the eye instead of full line art. Huh? Outline of the eye instead of full line art. I don't know what that means, but sure. Yeah.
Neat.
Hmm?
No, I was just going with you. I don't see what they
Yeah.
are trying to say there.
Now, if the opportunity to look at one of their speed painting, you will realize easily that these AI tracers don't know exactly where everything is supposed to be. Oh shit! That scared the fuck out of me. Anyways, real speed painting and then the fake one, right? Yeah, the eye is exactly like, you can't just do that like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's clear as fucking day that you know where exactly everything will be. Like, you're not adjusting stuff. I adjust a lot of
Yeah, I was about to
stuff.
say it was very obvious if you go back and see them do the
Yeah.
earring, because
Yeah.
they do it exactly the same way they did the first time. It was just like a tactic to make it look like
Oh.
they're not tracing.
Oh, your internet's back! Yay!
Let's go.
It's just weird looking, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. There was this one message. I don't know if I can find it. No, I can't find it. There was this one picture, they probably fucking deleted it, or someone deleted it. About showing cross-hatching. Like, there is like a AI filter like that can make it into any of your pictures into cross-hatching, like sketch style. And that's what kind of it feels like it.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, Lonto.
Bye-bye, Lonto.
Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you for coming in here.
But yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. Because I thought this needs to be said, that this is a little bit lacking, guys. But I like the part where they were talking about the insane gap of improvement.
Yeah.
That was a great one. Because, yeah, you need to look out for that one.
Okay.
Your turn.
Yeah. Like, I have like a visual migraine.
Oh, that's not great.
I'm seeing shapes. Yeah.
Do you need a break? I can still going with the stuff.
No. I can get through this. I can do this.
Don't say it like that. Don't say it like that.
Something cool and sciencey?
Oh, friend.
Huh?
Hmm?
Huh? You went all robotic for a second.
Oh, sorry. I was loading up something.
Oh. I see. Yeah, let's talk about something cool and scientific-y.
Hey.
I'm a nerd. Sugar has been found in raspberries, spotted in outer space for the first time ever.
That's crazy.
Scientists have found evidence of sugar in outer space for the first time ever, marking a pretty sweet discovery for them. For the years, there have been plenty of missions into space with the objective of trying to see if humans can live on another planet, or if we're not alone in the universe. Some of these searches have been more fruitful than others, with some just coming across space junk from satellite and rocket debris. However, on July 13th, astronomers reported that they found a type of sugar that is typically found inside raspberries lurking
Yummy.
in the cosmos. As per Nature Astronomy, the sugar is called erythrulose, which can be found inside gas clouds and dust between stars in space. It is cousin to the regular sugar that they might find in everyday life. As if as it is a cousin to normal sugar, it isn't an essential part of everyday life. Yet scientists believe that it could easily be converted into the usual version that we find on Earth. The study noted that erythrulose appears to be at the least 8 times more abundant than analogs 3-carbon sugars, which remain undetected in our ultra sensitive observations. The key ingredients for the origin of life could be present in other regions across the galaxy, opening the possibility for life to develop elsewhere in the universe. Said by um, Sarah. Let's call him Sarah because he's got a long name. And then and an astrophysicist at the Center of Astrology and Astrobiology in Spain, and the author of the study. Our work shows that sugars can form naturally in space. Don't have you don't have to be a scientist to take part in experiments for outer space either. NASA is searching for volunteers to help them with their 3-year-long study into extreme trips to Moon and Mars. So, if you guys want to go to the moon, hit up NASA.
I'm gonna be honest
pretty,
with you.
pretty much it. Oh my god.
I'm gonna be honest
Yeah.
with you. This is way too Vele Yutani for me. this goes into the territory, but like, how we gonna exploit space? And then like suddenly something bad's gonna happen, and then like an alien virus gonna break out on Earth and wipes out everyone.
Yeah, but we'll be fine, Robin. We've seen Alien Earth. We'll be
No, we're not. If the eyeball is coming towards me, I'm running the other way and I'm leaving you behind. I'm just saying. It was good knowing you. You're not gonna
Yeah,
be
that was-
fine. And also, why do I
fine.
feel like they're gonna just put all of their money into space stuff just for the sugar? And it's gonna like fuck up the economy. Because no one will buy actual sugar now. Because it will not worth enough. And then like all of the people who were reliant of sugar as like a source of income suddenly will start starving. So
Yeah.
it's a great discovery for a worse future for us, I'm pretty sure. Unless it's gonna be only reserved for rich people, then it's even worse that we're spreading our money on that.
Rich people sugar.
Rich people sugar, yes. I don't know. Way too alien for me. Not gonna lie, way too alien.
That is fair. But yeah,
Hmm?
you got another topic? You got more?
Yeah, I got more. For example, the Streamer Universe Academy. I wish for you to stop. Why are you not stopping?
What?
The video is not stopping for me.
Oh.
Okay, there we go. Okay. This is a false narrative with the 50k tuition paid, and I'm pocketing the money. Streamer University is free to attend and does not charge tuition. And let's look at what's going on.
To see the merge of two classes on one campus. And let me get something straight. SUPD and I are aware that things might go overboard, and we will be taking the proper precautions if things get too escalated. For the first time in my career of 10 years at Streaming University, I actually might expel people as soon as they come on this campus. Not only that, all because you are alumni does not mean that you can't have detention. Tomorrow, since we are expecting for it to be a little rowdy, we will be giving a minimum of 3-hour detention. Nothing below that. So if things get too out of hand, we'll be giving a minimum of 3-hour detention to see the.
I'll be honest. Even if it's great content
Iris?
for me and I would be learning and becoming a big streamer, I don't want to go back to school. Please leave me alone. I'm just gonna go into university if I really want to suffer like that.
I would not be
Please.
doing 3-hour detentions. 'Cause I-
3 hours detention. Is that even lawful to do so?
Maybe. Be honest, I never did the hour detentions I used to get in school all the time.
We
man,
never
so
had
I would not be doing
detention.
this. Really?
It's not a thing in Hungary.
Oh, that's a thing here. I
It's
had
not
it
a
like every
thing in
day.
here. Oh my god.
I only had it because I used to just come to school late all the time. That's not because I was like bad or anything.
Really? You get
I used
stuff.
to just I used to rock up to school like 2 hours late.
That's crazy. Anyways, this like I seen like Ludwig also like said like, hey, don't become a streamer if you think XYZ stuff. I think he was referring to the fact that like a lot of people think of it as like a money grab, when in fact you also need to be very lucky. You will not
Yeah.
probably succeed in the first year or so. A lot of the streamers, like I think he's also took 10 years or more to actually establish themselves as an actual creator.
Yeah.
So I get that part. There was this one person that said like 2 weeks and already 25 people kicked. That's like crazy, I'm gonna be honest. But like so many people got kicked out apparently. That's crazy. I don't know. It was a very weird part of the whole ordeal. But I'm not keeping up with this kind of stuff because it's just weird. Let's be honest. It's just been there was this one like 50-year-old lady who got harassed by people, younger people in the dorm or whatever you want to call that, and basically would fear to go out for their necessities. Yeah, because they kept bullying the poor lady, which is crazy thing to do. But yeah, there was this AI. Remember the leafy stuff? There was there was an artist talking about this.
Oh, okay.
No, the artist talking about this. Let's see.
Like, I'll be honest, I personally wouldn't use this, but do you think it's fair that when you're trying to start out as a streamer, you have to pay over $10,000 just to have a chance at having a model? Or sure, you can buy it for like, you can buy a pre-made one, but that's a pre-made one. Everyone.
Why are we shaming pre-made ones, by the way? Like, hello?
And their mother using it. You wanna have a chance to be unique.
Yeah, you can be unique. First start off with the pre-made and then go. Like, I am. Oh shit! Sorry.
Oh.
Like, I am thinking about like doing a pre-made, like buying a pre-made, and then just balling with it. I am actively using a pre-made one as well. Remember, this model
Yeah.
is, for example, pre-made. So you just customize it. You can customize the texture. You can, if it's allowed, it's in the term of service, you can add stuff to it. Like, hello? Are we forgetting that, like, you can utilize your own creativity? But then again, why would you read into that? Like, and then, like, I hate this whole thing about, like, hating premates. Why are we shaming people for using premates? I watched a few of the classes and Ludwig only gives solid advice, but it's only for upper echelon. Yeah. I mean Ludwig was the one like streamer that I semi respect because they are very grounded because they did start one did not announce that Twitch was like a thing. He started from scratch and he said that it was so fucking hard. And then, like, I was like, kudos to you for actually retrying it and seeing if it works and, or not. So, yeah. Like, and I haven't liked Ludwig for years now. I mean, I don't like the guy. I just have a respect for that, like, at least he is not, like, selling this dream life of a streamer. Like, he fair and square says that it's not gonna work out for a lot of us, and we should be okay with that. Such a fucking idiot. My first model was like $15. Yeah, I don't know where this like artist pulled out this like 5K or like I don't know. And my custom was like 300 max. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a weird take. It's just a weird take.
You don't want to be fucking, I don't know, Suika Avatar 9999, right? You want to.
But that's the problem. If you realize that it's customizable, you can change the eye colors and stuff like that. But like if you commission an artist, then most likely will use the same assets as a beginner structure for your own model. So it's not gonna be 100% unique. People will recognize the same art style from the same VTuber creator or artist. Like, hello?
To be your own person. But the thing is that just the art, mind you, from a mid artist, not like a good one.
I hate when they say like a mid artist, not a good one.
Is going to be at least 1,000, if not 2,000.
I'm gonna be honest, a lot of people forget that artists, I really think, should charge by the hourly. At least charge the minimum fucking like the minimum like salary you should have, it should be in your hands. And like people forget that like this takes time and effort to make. So I don't know, I feel so betrayed by like an artist actually like goes like this, because this is a dog shit take.
It is.
Thank you so much for the hydration stretch, by the way. Long time no see, Robin. Hi, Anony. How you doing? How you doing, Goober? Ugh, my back. Everything hurts. I feel like an old man.
You are an old man.
You know about my... Fuck. Anyways, I'm back. No, I clicked instead of the play button, I clicked to the like slider. God damn it. Anyways, how do you know about my back issues, huh?
Then you have to get that rig.
Talk about them
A
constantly.
good rigger who is not going to give you like a hololive rhombus is going to be at least 2,000 as well. At least. Listen, Filian is an amazing streamer, but look at her. Even she got trouble. She wanted to get her Nandroid and she couldn't. because the artist who made that pre-made avatar didn't agree. So it's not good for her either.
I mean, I just hate this take so much because she forgets that like they can change it to an avatar later on, or like the VTuber, they can commission an artist later on. Like you can have the same fucking like I don't know, talk or argument with regular VTubers like avatars as well, because they can also say like, hey, I will not let you do this because it's in the agreement, you know?
Yeah.
Like, do we forget that that's a thing? Like I don't know. It's so weird. I did not like this. I did not like it one bit. Anyways, on to you.
It's me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're done? Oh,
I'm
okay.
done. Yeah, I was quick. I know.
As quick as you've ever been. Anyways.
We're so bad at this.
Yeah, we are. We are. Anyway, so y'all
I only
probably
left 2
heard.
more
Okay.
topics only, so
I have 3.
yeah, okay. Well, I mean, Filian also did steal her model. Yeah, exactly. Like, Filian is not a good example. I'll be
Yeah.
honest, because Filian could have chosen at any given moment in their very boisterous career with a lot of money, they could have chosen to get an artist to draw them a new model and go with that instead.
They could have.
Anyways, while you're doing the thing, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, so be right back. So listen
No
to
pissing.
listen to B's fucking thing. Anyways,
Okay. Mine's about the God of War TV show and how Kratos is getting recast. Big sad news, guys. So Ryan Hurst, who was set to play Kratos in God of War, is set to be recast after the actor suffered a serious injury whilst on set. Oh, Robin's weird. And Robin's not here, guys. Robin will be back in a minute. Raiders. Hello, everyone. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Hello, everyone. Hello, Raiders. Robin will be back in a second. He's in the toilet. He'll be back in a sec. What are you playing now? Last playing Green Hell? What is Green Hell? What is Green Hell? Sounds interesting. Uh, it's like a survival game similar to The Forest. I'm sold already. I've been kind of getting more into survival games recently, to be honest. So sounds interesting. Anyway,
oh my
back to my
god,
topic.
did I miss a raid?
You're
I'm
welcome
so
back.
sorry.
You missed the raid. You
Hi,
missed the raid.
Pipsy. Hi, Pipsy. I'm so sorry. Wait, Survivor game
Yeah, they
simulator
were
in the
playing.
forest? Wait, what?
Yeah, they were playing a game called Green Hell, and I was like,
Oh,
curious
Green
about what it
Hell!
is.
Oh my
Because
god!
I've never
The
heard of it.
Mosquito and Parasite removing simulator. I love that game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, there is a mechanic when you can look for not mosquitoes, leeches and parasites on your leg and arm, and like you have to get it
Okay.
out and like
I
treat
missed
your
that.
wound and everything. There's a whole mechanic in that game.
This
I
actually
really like
seems
it.
kind of fun.
Yeah, it
I'm
has
gonna
a
put this
very
on my wish list.
cool
That's my wish list.
it
This
has
seems
a
fun.
very cool main mission as well. I don't know if they like updated it though. Okay, getting worms. Did you name them anything? I would, for my firstborn would be named Bob. He would be the ray of my light, the bay of my existence for a while, and then I would squash it. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, guys. I am bad at introducing myself. I am Robin. I go by Hide. I am a chaos god VTuber, PNGtuber, and GIFtuber. So yeah, we're doing our weekly podcast of internet things. So if you're ready for brain rot, here we go. But yeah,
But yeah.
I would name one of the worms Saki though.
Would you still love me if I was a worm?
I would love you as a worm. Anyways, yippee.
Anyway, back to my topic. Okay, yeah. So Ryan Hurst is set to be recast as Kratos in the God of War TV
Wait,
series after
who?
the actor Ryan Hurst.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan Hurst, if you don't know, is an actor who's best known for playing OP in the Sons of Anarchy TV series.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes.
Well, now I
He's
know.
he's a very tall, long-haired, bearded, sexy-looking man. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the description, not gonna lie. If I became a worm, will you still love me? Yeah, I would treasure you. I would put you in an aquarium or like this little container. I would treasure you, feed you with anything. You have you like at least this cotton stuffing for bed. I would admire you. I would kiss you goodnight.
Imagine me and Lucian were just like worms and we are all watching Loki together and somebody walked in
Yippee.
and you were just watching Loki with two worms.
I would be like, would you close the door if you don't mind? We're doing very serious business here. Oh, also, I might have to ask for us to do it an hour early than we agreed on the Loki. Because I semi-realized, like, we're not gonna have, like, enough time. Only just 1 hour, and 1 hour is probably not enough. So, I don't know. Lucian,
Talking about this
are
serious
you...
business.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh.
Is serious business? Where do I live? Dox me immediately. Okay, don't do that, please.
I don't want to even go that far because I generally got stalked to the point where somebody figured out where I lived once, and that was crazy.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not fun. It's not
I
fun.
love when like people say like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna dox you. I know where you live. You live in Budapest," and I'm like, "Congratulations, that's public information." Find me from the almost the country is like has like I don't know how many. I think like 1 million people at least in just in Budapest. Roughly. I don't know the exact number. But yeah. Good riddance trying to figure out that one. What do you guys prefer? 2 hours early? No, just 1 hour early. Just 1 hour early. Cause yeah, that would be enough. Because after that I would need to go and voice act. I hope there's not gonna be any more kittens, because last time when I was voice acting for Alfonso's streams, oh my god, I had to go like every single end of my sentence. Yeah. So I don't want to do that ever again. I hope those cat ladies are not showing up on the fucking stream. Oh, good luck with your voice acting. I mean, it's just for funsies, but oh man, it's hard to keep in one voice going. Anyways, worms, yes? Or was that not the topic?
That was not the topic now.
Oh.
Reinhardt is set to be recast as Kratos in the God of War TV series after the actor had suffered a serious injury whilst on set.
Oh.
Hertz, who had already begun filming as the titular God of War, tore a bicep while performing a stunt back in June. The injury is expected to take up to 6 months to heal, and it would have been unsafe for the actor to return to filming until 2027.
Yikes.
Sources close to the project told Deadline that the shooting schedule wouldn't allow for such a long break in production, so the decision was made to recast the main role and carry on with the new Kratos.
Well, that's so
4
sad,
episodes.
though.
That is 4 episodes out of the first 2 seasons, which are said to be shot back to back, had already been completed when the accident took place. As a result, these will be reshot onto the new actor once the new actor has been chosen, with the production expected to resume in October 2026. Although the first image from the show received some backlash, Reinhardt's casting was a fairly popular one amongst fans. His performance as Thor in God of War Ragnarok received plenty of plaudits, whilst his past roles as Beta in he was Beta in The Walking Dead as well, and
Oh.
Opie Winston in Sons of Anarchy were also beloved. It's reported that he gained almost 40 pounds of muscle in preparation for the
Damn.
series, which is said to be the first ever live action adaptation of the iconic franchise. There's no word of yet who will pick up the Blades of Chaos going forward. In the past, fans have campaigned for the likes of Dave Bautista from Guardians of the Galaxy, Jason Momoa, Aquaman, and Travis Fimmel from Vikings, or even Christopher Judge, who originally voiced the character in God of War and Ragnarok. Whoever secures the role will join a stacked cast, including Callum Vinson as Aterios and Ed Skrein as Baldur. So yeah, I'm still kind of looking forward to the series, huh? If they do the games
I
justice,
did not know
we'll
if
see.
he played Thor in the Ragnarok.
Yeah, he voiced Thor in the God
Huh.
of War Ragnarok. Yeah.
What a
Pretty
shapeshifter
cool.
actor.
So that's what I'm saying.
I like that when you can't realize that it's the same actor. It's always refreshing.
It took me so long to realize it was him in The Walking Dead, to be honest. Because even his voice sounds different, and I was like, oh. It wasn't until I looked at the cast list I was like, oh, it's Opie from Sons of Anarchy. I still credit his storyline and Sons of Anarchy, so still makes me sad, but let's not talk about that right now.
Okay. Let's talk about something else. For example, the new game called hang on, Dear Passengers. The one controversial games friend slop that came with the crashing stuff. First of all, it was praised for its unique sense of humor. There you go. I'm not gonna use the voice, but you can see. And if you didn't catch it fast enough, one of them is called J, who yeeted out someone who looked like Trump. A lot of people had problem with that as well. But that was just not one of the... It looked great, not gonna lie. Right? Whimsical, fun, absolutely something that you would play with your friends. Saki would probably fall out of the aircraft and I would die. Then we wanna play that game. And then they did this. You can't really get it because it's not that good quality, but it's the TDD and J is the two characters in here, and I don't like when they're joking about them. I really, really not appreciating that. I did not catch it because I was not like looking at stuff like that, but yeah. A lot of people pointed it out that this was the junior, not junior, how you call it? The European pilot selection training. It's called. It was would make sense since the dev which from that I can see are based in Ukraine, which would be true. But why would you put the Jaden there, you know? And why would you put it next to the other pilot called P Diddy, you know? Like
Yeah.
like that now goes into a territory of edgy joke that is not edgy anymore, in my opinion.
No, it's just
And
gross.
I would not be supporting the game from that aspect alone. The Trump getting yeeted is whimsical and fun, right? But that was another thing that happened, which is this one. Their website had this on 2D artist looking for a 2D artist skilled, bringing game ideas to life and adapt at using generative AI for concept creation. Which a lot of people have a problem with concept creation, uses AI. I do not like it as well. Since you can create concept arts with just photo bashing stuff together.
Okay.
And these two colorations kind of like fucked it up a little bit even more. And then when there was this one, dev support Epstein popped in their Discord to see if there was any explanation for his name being in the trailer. Lo and behold, the whole server is making child jokes and being disgusting. Devs and mods didn't care. Plus, some were laughing. Hard pass on anything that comes out of this devs team. Might want to check some hard drives, which I do not know if it got confirmed, but I mean, the child joke is a lie as far as I searched for them, but the Epstein jokes seem to be true. And this guy's definitely specifically has a lot of sorry, I haven't offended you yet vibe. Yikes, that's kinda
Yeah. Big X.
yeah, the Puff Daddy and then like the P Daddy. Yeah, it's going into the P Diddy joke, which is in and of itself is weird as fuck. Was never mentioned and never said that is was supported. You came here and started this. Who keeps saying 6-7 on serious fucking talk? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Claims to be 17, yet the reading comprehension of an 8-year-old. Why are we shaming a child? That's literally the reason I'm here. It was funny, and I want funny, offensive games. I don't know. I'm drinking about people not advocating for their actions, but really not understand English. Honestly, the funny part is people that get offended by super small things that doesn't affect them at all. Regardless, I'm not advocating for people getting, I think it's horrible. Then why are you making an Epstein joke?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yikes.
The Puff dude is still there with the same name. Yikes. Yikes. That's crazy. They seem to have been warned for something. Warned for something. What did they warn by? I don't know. I'm in a Discord because I wanted to see when it released. I'm looking around there now. Oh, I see. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like this is like gonna be like very much supportive of edgy joke that's gonna go out of their way too fast and will affect the mod team and also the creators probably if they're letting it cross that far. How many people might only play the game if Epstein was in the trailer? 0. How many people might not play the game because of this? At least 1. Consider fictional and any resemblance to real people is purely coincidental. Thank you. Flex game strongly condoned the actions of Jeffrey Epstein as well as any crime of individual involving breaking the law. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, the way they made this look like it was like a PDD and also Epstein thing, it's did not land well with the internet, let's be honest. There was this one person also said like that they're not gonna support it, and then like, yeah, I don't know. Tasteless joke. Let's be honest. It's looks like a tasteless joke. And then someone also pointed it out the same thing again, that like looking for an AI concept creation thingy. And then there was this one. Still, they support Epstein too. Okay, it's the same fucking screenshots, but that's not the thing I wanted to look for. I have to find out one specific one. Oh yeah, the article. Someone made an article of them. They like put their like their own tweet in there, like without asking Magnus. By the way, that's crazy. People complain about game when you 90% gonna make the passenger fly out of the plane. I mean, it's not the passenger; it's these captain thingies. I don't think anyone has a problem with specifically Trump being in it. It's the fact that Trump and Epstein combination is there. It's what they are having problem with. And the AI, yeah. I can't find that one. Okay, I can't find that one. But basically, there is one photo where they show it that they removed that part, the generative AI part. I think they're like put it in here. Yeah, this one. The topic has been resolved because Flex's game replied, that was the old job posting related to marketing assets for some of our mobile project. It has nothing to do with Dear Passengers. This game was created without generative AI. Yeah, they fucked up. That's for sure. That's for the sure they fucked up with the whole marketing thing, that like instead of after it, they should have removed that part before. But everyone was already fucking heated already, so I guess that like it did not go well. I think the reason is that they are trying to reach a younger type of audience. I still don't condone younger audience talking about Epstein like it's a fucking meme. Because he's not. Let's be honest. I would not be loving if my own grapist became a fucking meme. Just because they grapes to me. Like, I don't know. There is a level of edgy joke that should not be part. and I think this could be related to that, but then again, I'm not the target audience for this apparently. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into this game because this is already too messy for me, and I don't like the references. That's all. But yeah,
Yeah, that is fair. That is fair.
I mean, I dropped games before as well. Like I dropped the librarian game as well. I'm not gonna be playing
Yeah.
trials
No.
either because of the AI stuff. Like I'm not
Yeah.
saying you should not be playing it. You do you Pookies, but I don't expect me to play this game because it's already a fucking mess. Hi Sai, welcome. That is fully fair. Yeah, I mean, I feel like a lot of people like gone for Magnus as well, who made the post about the game, that they are not supporting the game, right? And a lot of people said like, I don't think you should cancel the game just because of this and like yada yada, and like going for like personal insults for them, which is crazy. You're welcome with the shout out. Welcome. But yeah, like people voicing their like this that they want to distance themselves from games should not be meaning that they're canceling the game, that like, oh, you should not be watching or playing this. No, it's just distasteful for me. But yeah, that's mainly the basically the things that happened with this game. And a lot of people are like defending it very weirdly and attacking people personally, by the way, which is, I don't know, reflects bad on the community itself and the devs as well. Because I don't know if they came out with this, like, hey, let's make it civil. Instead, it came off when they were just joking about stuff like this, that they just don't care about the outcome of this problem. I don't know. I haven't seen a community like post about the game itself thus far. Maybe they will put out at some point. I will update you guys on that, I guess. But it does look like they're making fun of the situation itself, which is gonna burn a lot of bridges with a lot of people, probably. Which is each to their own. If they wanna conduct their game like this, go for it, I guess. If you're in a corner like an audience that's gonna be absolutely batshit crazy, and very vile, after that, don't be surprised that there's gonna be a lot of controversies with your community. So yeah. Anyways, it looked great. The outcome looks iffy to me. We'll just see how it pans out. Because when it comes out, they have to disclose if they're using AI or not. So I will be waiting on that part, I guess, until it comes out. But yeah, I only have like 1 and 2 topics. Only 2 topics.
Oh my god, I have 2 as well.
Yay!
Lego.
Let's go. You can start, by the way.
Okay, mine is a little post I came across on YouTube Drama on Reddit. It's a bit of a long one. It's an expose post. And it's called How a German Streamer Lost Everything After a Coordinated Abuse Scandal. So, yeah, let's get into it. The main people involved are German streamers Annie the Duck and Moki. Annie was one of the biggest female creators on German Twitch and YouTube. Moki was one of her closest friends, part of her private circle, and someone Annie regularly supported personally and professionally. Rezo is another one of German's most influential YouTubers and later became involved by presenting statements from alleged victims. The person currently reopening the entire case is Jay Riddle, a German commentary creator who originally believed the accusations against Annie. He has now released roughly 12 hours of videos going through private chats, archived live streams,
Ayo.
witness accounts, and the timeline surrounding the scandal. Annie went from being a successful creator to being treated across the German internet as an abusive, manipulative, animal abusing, and sexually dangerous person. To understand why the new material matters, you first need to know how the original scandal unfolded. In May 2024, Moki published a statement saying that she had distanced herself from a person who had treated her and other people horribly. She did not initially name Annie, but people quickly worked out who she meant. Shortly afterwards, Moki was live streaming, and when she received a small anonymous donation asking her to speak about the situation. She appeared emotional and reluctant, as though a random viewer had unexpectedly pushed her into addressing something she had not intended to discuss publicly. She then began talking about Annie as an extremely cruel, manipulative, and brutal person. The moment became the starting point for everything that followed. Other creators, former employees, and people from Annie's social circle began releasing statements. Some described her as demanding, arrogant, or unpleasant to work with. Others said that she had treated them badly in friendships or professional situations. Very quickly, the accusations moved far beyond ordinary workplace complaints or the breakdown of a friendship. Annie was accused of manipulating and gaslighting people around her. Former employees described exhausting work conditions. Moki later discussed a party with sexual content in a way that led many viewers to believe Annie had organized something coercive or predatory. There were also claims that Annie had been spreading false stories that Moki had raped or sexually assaulted several people. The accusations were presented together and public stopped distinguishing between them. The phrase 15 victims was repeated frequently to most viewers that sounded like 15 independent people all describing the same pattern of serious abuse. This was not really the number presented. Many of them knew each other, had spoken to each other, and were exchanging information before making their statements. That does not mean that none of them had been hurt. It does mean that they were not 15 completely independent witnesses confirming every allegation against her. The consequences for Annie were immediate. She lost sponsorships, professional partnerships, her management dropped her, and according to her, other agencies refused to represent her. Her income effectively disappeared. People she considered friends publicly distanced themselves from her and discussed private details about her life in front of enormous audiences. Her career collapsed almost overnight. Commentary channels and streamers covered her new claim as though the basic question of her guilt had been settled. Old clips were reposted and analyzed as evidence that she had always been abusive. Annie had no response available that could help her. When she remained silent, people said her silence proved she was guilty. When she denied accusations, people called the denial gaslighting. And when she admitted that she had made mistakes or hurt people, those admissions were treated as confirmation of every other claim attached to her name.
It reminds me of the quit, like quit guy. Remember the VTuber, like YouTuber, the masked, the masked hoodie guy who got,
Vaguely, I think.
yeah, he got accused, and everyone like was bashing him, made like exposés on him. It kind of reminds me of that, but like I feel like I might be reaching a little bit, but I feel like, is this a woman, by the way?
Yeah, the
I feel
person being
like because
accused of all
it's a
this. Yeah.
woman, they like get bashed even more,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I don't see the fairness in that.
Yeah.
But then
I get what
again,
you mean.
the internet is known about having pitchforks ready to rumble or something. So
That is true. That is true. Even apologizing for specific behavior became evidence that she must also be guilty of the most extreme allegations. Rizzo's involvement made the situation significantly worse. He appeared in Moki's later response and presented anonymous statements from supposed victims. Because he was one of Germany's biggest and most trusted YouTubers, his participation made the entire case look professionally investigated and independently verified. For the average viewer, this no longer appeared to be messy conflict between former friends. It looked like a carefully documented case involving numerous confirmed victims. Rizzo later admitted that he had already been biased against Annie,
That's
had
already bad.
had not contacted her for her side, and had failed to contextualize the witnesses' statements properly. He has since issued an apology to Annie. Annie withdrew almost completely from public life. Her audience, her reputation, professional network, and much of her social environment were gone. Even if every major accusation were disproven today, the association between her name and those allegations would remain online permanently.
That's
This
so
is where
sad.
Jay Riddle's videos become important. Jay originally believed Moki. His current series is not simply an attempt to defend Annie because he liked her from the beginning. He has repeatedly said that he had previously accepted the accusations and viewed Annie negatively. After going through chats and archived material and witness accounts, however, he argues that the public was given a heavily distorted version of the conflict. The private chats do not show Annie behaving like someone who was consistently cold, exploitative, or incapable of caring about the people around her. They repeatedly show her checking on Moki, asking how she was doing, helping her emotionally, supporting her work, promoting her projects, solving practical problems for her, and trying to calm down conflicts. Moki herself described Annie as supportive in private conversations and online. Some messages later used to make Annie appear controlling or cruel were shown without the parts where she was expressed concern, offered help, or tried to understand Moki's perspective.
Bye, Kodi. Thank you so much for joining in. Sleep
Bye,
well.
Carrie. Have a good sleep. Where was I? That alone does not prove Annie never behaved badly. It does, however, contradict the image of someone who only kept people around to manipulate and exploit them. The most important context missing from the original scandal is what appears to have actually caused the friendship between Annie and Moki to fall apart. According to the chats and witness accounts shown by Jay, Annie, Moki, and Annie's boyfriend had discussed the possibility of a threesome. Annie, however, had not agreed to Moki and her boyfriend having sex alone. She was still uncertain about her boundaries, which is also the reason the threesome stopped halfway. The following morning, Annie was attending an online therapy session in the next room. While she was in therapy, Moki reportedly began touching herself in front of Annie's boyfriend.
Ew.
The situation escalated and the two eventually had unprotected sex. Annie's boyfriend reportedly said more than once that they stopped because what they were doing was unfair to Annie. This is an important distinction because the situation was later framed in ways that made it sound like as though the sexual contact had existed within the boundaries Annie had already approved. According to the message, it had not. This appears to have been the real breaking point in the friendship. What is striking is how Annie reacted afterwards. The person who would later be portrayed as controlling, vindictive, and emotionally brutal did not immediately expose Moki or publicly destroy her. She did not immediately end the friendship either. Instead, she tried to process what had happened. She continued speaking to Moki and supporting her for months. The chats show a level of patience and accommodation that is difficult to reconcile with the public image created of
Thank
her.
you for the goblin noses blushy. Thank you for the hydration as well.
Moki,
Oh, God.
meanwhile, I need to drink some water.
Do so.
Okay, there we go. Moki, meanwhile, appears to have downplayed the encounter and portrayed it as though she had simply been helping an inexperienced man become more sexually confident. The friendship deteriorated further when Annie's boyfriend began distancing himself from Moki. The chat suggests that Moki reacted intensely to this distancing. She repeatedly focused on why he no longer wanted the same level of closeness with her. She didn't want to be friends with him if they weren't able to cuddle, and appeared deeply upset by the rejection. This eventually led to the incident usually described as the chair throwing incident. Annie later said that Moki had experienced a serious rage episode during which a chair was thrown. She also connected the incident to Moki not taking her antidepressant medication. Moki publicly presented Annie's account as a lie or an extreme invention intended to make her seem unstable. The evidence shown by Jay indicates that a serious outburst really did actually happen. Witnesses' accounts differ on exact movement of the chair. Some descriptions suggest it was thrown, while others suggest it was handled or pushed extremely aggressively. What appears much harder to deny is that there was a major rage episode involving the chair. Moki had also previously spoken about severe anger, destroyed furniture, and holes in walls on stream. When the story was later told publicly, the entire background was largely removed. The focus became whether Annie had supposedly invented an incident to portray Moki as mentally ill. The schizophrenia accusation followed a similar pattern. Moki claimed that Annie had falsely labeled her as having paranoid schizophrenia in order to discredit her. This became one of the main examples used to prove that Annie weaponized mental illness against people. However, Moki had previously discussed schizophrenia herself, including publicly on her own live streams. She had talked about symptoms and concerns and the fact that she had to deal with this condition for 16 years. Some of the relevant material appears to have later been deleted from her channel, but archive clips and private messages still exist. This does not prove that Moki had a confirmed diagnosis. What it does mean is that Annie did not invent the entire subject out of nowhere. The original accusation made it sound as though Annie had randomly assigned Moki a severe mental illness as part of a deliberate attempt to make her look delusional. The surviving material makes that version extremely difficult to maintain. There are also serious questions about whether the beginning of the public scandal was as spontaneous as it appeared. The donation that prompted Moki to speak during her live stream looked accidental. The emotional effect of that moment was extremely powerful because it had made her appear like someone who had never intended to expose Annie and had simply reached a breaking point. According to the material presented by Jay, the accusation had already been prepared behind the scenes. People around Moki had reportedly discussed collecting statements, contacting other creators, and gathering evidence and planning when to make everything public. A source who claimed to know about the preparation did not want to speak publicly because of the potential professional consequences. Another established creator, I blatantly later supported the credibility of that source. There is nothing inherently wrong with people preparing evidence before speaking publicly. Anyone making serious accusations should prepare carefully. The problem is presenting the coordinated release as an unexpected emotional confession triggered by a random viewer. That framing immediately positioned Moki as a reluctant victim and Annie as a powerful abuser whose behavior had finally become impossible to hide. Another major part of the scandal was that the story about the so-called sex party Moki described a private event involving sexual topics in extremely vague but suggestive language. Many viewers understood her description to mean that Annie had organized some kind of predatory or coercive sexual gathering involving a vulnerable person. The event appears to have actually been a private PowerPoint party involving sexual jokes, dating advice, embarrassing stories, and explicit material planned for a mutual friend who lost his virginity. It may have been immature, inappropriate, or uncomfortable. That is very different from the abusive event implied by the public description. Moki's own role was largely absent from the version told to the public. Before the party, she had reportedly slept with exactly that man, apparently being his first sexual partner. Afterwards, she had allegedly spoke negatively about the sex to other people, including describing it as unpleasant or disgusting. When the party was initially discussed, Moki's concern was reportedly that the others might talk about the fact that she had slept with him and then mocked the experience afterwards. Her objection was therefore not originally that the party itself was abusive, she was worried that her own behavior might be discussed. Despite this, she attended the party and actively participated. The gathering was reportedly postponed so that she could be there. She wore a sexualized costume and contributed explicit content herself. She later helped frame the same event as evidence of sexual misconduct by Annie. That retelling removed Moki's own behavior and made Annie appear like the central sexual aggressor in a situation Moki had willingly participated in. And then there's the claim that Annie had spent months telling people that Moki had raped 3 individuals. This alleged smear campaign was presented as one of the reasons Moki eventually felt forced to speak publicly. The timeline shown by Jay creates serious problems for that claim. One of the central pieces of evidence used to support the supposed smear campaign appears to have been created only after Moki had already begun speaking publicly about Annie. Something said after the scandal had begun cannot prove that Annie had been secretly conducting a campaign for months beforehand. The number of the 3 alleged victims also appears much less clear when the original conversation are examined separately. One situation may have involved a genuine concern about Moki's sexual behavior. Other interpersonal situations appear to have been combined, retold, or exaggerated until they became 3 supposed rape accusations. Given what allegedly happened between Moki and Annie's boyfriend, Annie may very well have discussed concerns about Moki's respect for sexual boundaries. That is not the same thing as inventing 3 rape victims and systematically trying to destroy her reputation. A repeated pattern in Jay's series is the selective use of private messages. Screenshots presented during the original scandal often lacked the message directly before or after them. In several cases, the removed context showed Annie expressing concern, explaining herself, or attempting to help. Messages from different time periods were also sometimes presented together in ways that made the chronology misleading. The screenshots were not necessarily fabricated. The problem is that the audience often saw only the part of this that supported the most damaging interpretation. The public was repeatedly told that Annie manipulated people by selectively presenting evidence. The new videos suggest that the case against her may itself have relied on exactly that method. The messages repeatedly shown Annie behaving with compassion toward Moki, even after the enormous personal betrayal. Moki, meanwhile, appears to have minimized her own actions, reacted aggressively to the rejection, removed crucial context from the public story, and helped create a narrative that destroyed the person she had betrayed. That is why the story is so disturbing. It is not only about whether one influencer was difficult or unpleasant, it is about how a complicated private conflict was transformed into a public prosecution, how accusations of completely different severity were bundled together, and how someone could lose almost everything before anyone seriously examined whether the story being told was true. Jay Riddle has said that the roughly 12 hours released so far only covered about half of the evidence, and that more parts of the series are coming. Check out his YouTube channel if you're interested. Yikes. What the fuck?
I can't say much other than
What
that, I
the fuck?
guess, as well. It's a fucking mess, that's for sure.
That is a giant mess. Holy.
Gigantic.
Holy.
And it got even more out of the hand because the internet was fucking riled up.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly. I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's just crazy. Actually crazy.
Yeah, do you want to go even more crazy?
Oh dear God. Oh God, what have you got?
It's the bear. And the bear is
bear?
not in the woods. I
Oh,
present to
no.
you the Kodiak
Yeah.
situation again, because we have some updates. So this is one of my moods that I just recently saw pop off with some stuff. And they said KodiakVT's community is starting to go through Vex's following list, trying to accuse anyone and everyone of being a child predator / pedophile. This is a coordinated attack by Kent under his account. And then these are the accounts, basically. What I seen, but I don't know why I didn't put it in here, but there was this one tweet where someone said like, hey, I don't like that like some people use this anonymous like telonym and stuff like this, Strobs or whatever you use,
Yeah.
as like hating on me. Like suddenly this influx of people started to do that, and like they wondered why. And I think this is also correlated with those two, but we shall see. Wait, what's this one? Did nothing wrong. You know exactly what you did. You have no place in the Vtuber community and any Discord community. You need to shut the fuck up. You had it on blocking, la la la. Give a fuck, I'm supporting. Well said, girly bomb. Oh. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Well, there's a lot of correlations in here. And then Vex replied to all of this because it's blown out of proportion. They needed to do something probably because like it's affecting their community, right? I haven't spoken to or about Korea since the incident back in April that we remember because it was in our episode. And I have since proven every allegation against me because by your actions false. I did my part in reaching out and trying to make things right. Even now, I said on stream in front of everyone that I would still be willing to talk to you if you wanted to. Somehow, I'm still the only one who did anything wrong, even after you slandered me, spread misinformation about me, pushed the others to harass me, and accused me of doing things that I did not do. I made an honest mistake, and I did what I did. But what I could to make things right, but that wasn't good enough for you. You dragged my name through the mud without so much as reaching out to me and tell me that was your name being used. I had no idea who you were prior in the incident in April. I had no reason to do anything to hurt you, but instead of helping me figure out who was, you decided the better idea was to hurt me. Why am I still the target for harassment from you and your community? Why is my community targeted for your harassment? Either me or my community deserves anything that you have put in through. Sorry, neither. Yeah, this is the April one. Oh yeah, involving the Rev stuff. Because there was some involvement with the Rev, because they tagged Rev, which was a little bit scummy. Yeah, this one. You made yourself a target the moment you put my real name on blast along with your past behavior. I'll be honest, they did clearly say that they did not know that was your name. Like, I don't know. I'm pretty sure Vax learned from this mistake already.
Yeah.
And then like tagging Rev into the replies, that's why leave me out of this. I'm on vacation. If I hear anyone accusing me of harming kids, I will take action anymore. anyone. Sorry. But nobody accused you of doing anything to kids. They're accusing all the other people who are supporting Max, which you're not seem to understand in that. What the fuck? I'm gonna be honest. I don't understand why. Ay ay ay. Yeah, we already seen this reply. Well, like we know the
Yeah.
gist of it. I don't know why he's dragging it even more when this is not even about him. It's about his community and why he's not doing anything to prevent all of this stuff to boil out. But then again, it just shows maybe his community already being kind of rotten to begin with. I mean, I did not have the best first impression of the guy, let's be honest. When I asked why he calls female VTubers so casually V sluts or V
Yeah.
whores, and then like goes after me being gay as like a fucking insult, is just criminal. It's just criminal. Like I asked like a simple question: why are you harassing someone like that? And would you talk to your mom like that? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Strange individual. Definitely not a responsible one, for sure. So you only have one more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you can go for. You can go for it.
And about EA.
It's in the sports. Sorry.
Electronic Arts has been quietly slotting ads into its sports games for a while.
Ew.
And now its advertising boss wants the next batch of games designed with those ads baked in from the very start. The company only formalized its whole in-game and ad operation last month as it folded one-off brand deals into a single platform called EA Advertising and wired an ad server straight into its Frostbite engine. So far, that has meant retrofitting billboards and overlays into games that already exist. Speaking on the games business show, EA's advertising VP suggested that the next step reaches further back into games that haven't been built yet. EA's VP of Advertising and Sponsorship told host Christopher Dring that most of EA's current work amounts to retrofitting it back in, since the games were finished long before anyone thought about where a brand might sit. New titles, he argued, offer a cleaner slate as you think about new games that are coming out. If you actually design them with the right advertising and brand experience in there from the get-go, it just makes it easier and makes it feel more native. Dio said it creates more flexibility in the types of brands that can come in and out. He tied the idea straight back to the platform EA just launched, explaining that building and ad tools into Frostbite lets brands drop in and out of games in a much more flexible, creative, and dynamic way rather than waiting on a patch. Dio kept circling back to the player value throughout, insisting ads have to feel authentic to the game, and he pointed to EA's free to play Skate as the kind of title where advertising can be built in early rather than bolted on later. Whether players see that as a way that way is another matter, especially since EA already faced questions when it rolled ads into EA Sports FC Madden and college football, and audiences elsewhere have made their feelings clear, with YouTube viewers bluntly telling the platform its stream ads suck. I also, that's pretty much it, but I also did see this might create a problem with EA games being on Steam as well, because baking ads into a game is actually against Steam's rules. So might be a problem. Hello?
Oh, I'm here.
Oh, you're just so silent.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was listening intently. Oh, one time I'm not yapping into your ears and suddenly you think I'm not listening.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I was just deaf staring you.
Thought you,
Were you not
I thought you
feeling
left
the
me.
gaze? No.
I thought you left. I thought you left me.
I did not leave you, honey.
But yeah.
Yeah, yikes. To be honest, yikes.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it at
The
all.
other thing I'm gonna be talking about is VTuber stuff, but it's gonna be also yikes.
Or yikes. All the yikes.
Remember the monkey VTuber versus monkey VTuber drama that we talked about? The
Yes. Yes, yes.
yeah. So Juju came up with more weird shit. I'm not gonna
Oh, dear, no.
show you guys the animation, or not even animation. It's a fucking AI stuff. And she's rage baiting, of course, as usual. They're missing out on all of the cool stuff, so screw them. I love this program so much. Quick and easy to use, even monkey can understand how to use it. This opens so many possibilities to create unique avatars for events and others, and it just looks so fucking weird. The ears look too human and like it's into monkey ear, and like I don't know, it doesn't even look like her model. I don't know. All of the cool stuff, taking people's job, wasting a ton of fresh water, accelerating climate change. Yeah, screw people that wants to keep this planet alive. And yeah. What's this other one? This one about the cool stuff like the ear morphing into a monkey ear, the lifeless dead look, the slow expressionless animation. I mean, at least it's really recognizable for an easy block. It's so funny. And then quoted with someone this, the fact that I have multiple mutuals following this piece of shit also makes me question you. If y'all support follow Powder, Leifton, BananaJuju, or any other pro AI racist piece of shit grifter, I would rather you just leave me and my space, thanks. And I have to agree with that. It's just so weird. I don't like these contents, not gonna lie. And then like, remind to all that sell adopts. Please remember to mention it your adopt TOS that using your design for AI generated content will lead to revoked ownership, and make sure to clearly state it. This revoked ownership include a refund or not. I think because like isn't there like avatar based on an adopt? I don't know if that's the case, but yeah. As a reminder, do not go to the shown VTubers account to start following up their replies with "Why is AI wrong?" They enjoy engagement farming and obviously do not care about what the well-being of artists or the planet. Yeah, that's the case. They're fucking rage baiting most of the time. And like there was this one person who were like, yeah, that's not legal. Once you own something, legally it's no longer belongs to the one who sold it. And like said, Google is free. Because this person did not fucking understand what an adopt is. Adopt is you adopt a character from the artist, you buy it, you buy licensed ownership of it, basically. So you can't really change anything on it, if I remember correctly, but you can commission artists for it to be redrawn. Basically, that's it. It's like adopting a child, basically, but you're not buying the child before you ask me this question, because it came out very wrong. But I'm trying to find desperately an example on how to make you guys understand it. We're not buying kids in here. Please leave me alone. Thank you. There was this other one. Oh yeah. This one. Um. Yeah. So this is an artist. This ouch, Juju. You helped me out a ton when you commissioned me, and seeing this like a knife in the back. I was so excited when she commissioned me for the first time. I was in her server, but I stopped keeping up with it for a long time, and now I find out this through a video. Girl, I worked for you. I gave you my time. I gave you my art. The arts of your model, the artist of your model must be crying, and I agree with that. They're probably in tears. And
Probably.
someone screenshotted this and replied, "This why people are getting tired of artists like these." Artists that cry, that like instead of commissioning an artist, you decide to go against them, basically. And then like you act like a spoiled child, why this is their livelihood. It's crazy. I gave you my art. She commissioned you and paid you for it. Oh, I stopped keeping up with the content, but why haven't you stayed the same? I'm not going to support your content even though I never did. This shit is so common among these children who think they own us and should be allowed to control our every choice in life. This is so weird response, but someone replied the point of being missed here. Being before AI, if you wanted more art, you hire the artist again. Now you can feed their work into a machine and generate more without paying another dime. Then call them spoiled children for being upset at their livelihood as are being affected. Exactly, right? That, yeah. It's just, I don't know. So weird.
It's-
Like, it's just yikes.
It is.
It's
One
gonna
big
be
yikes.
keep being yikes because these people will keep on feeding these degenerate AI bros, and we can't really do shit about that. But yeah, I am done with my topics. Praise
I'm done
me.
with my topics.
Oh,
I'm very, very proud of you, Robin.
praise me. We did finish under 4 hours though. That's great. We had like a lot of topics though.
True.
I feel like because we are better at summarizing stuff now.
Yeah.
We're, oh my god,
That's
why did you go into my ears like that?
Uh,
My stream
what
got a
was it?
whole ass microphone ASMR from you. Jesus Christ. Well, anyways, guys, we're reading
Yeah.
out because I have to go eep eep because I did not sleep well tonight. Or like last night. And I crave the sweet embrace of my soft cushions.
Um,
Guys, jingle jingle.
Jingle jangle.
No. The yikity do yikity da. Bing bong. I don't know how you say it. Very able to focus. I was focusing like a good boy. I was focusing like a good boy. Anyways.
Okay.
Yay! I'm gonna look who we can read, by the way. Anyways, say goodbye to stream.
Bye, chat. It's time for Robin to silence me again.
Yeah, back into the basement you go. Let me see. Let me see. I am gonna fuck someone up in my ears. I don't know who that is. Goodbye, Blushy. Thank you so much for the goblin noises, Flushy. I cannot believe I called you Flushy. That's crazy. Hmm? Wow. Wow. Are you okay? Oh, sorry. My bad. Let's go read Takeshi. It's been a while since I've seen them. Wait, can you go for Raven cause while I go for Takeshi? So like we rated the same amount, I guess? Or equal amount. Raven underscore cause underscore. Listen. Yeah. Did you find them? Okay, we're gonna go raid them. They're currently playing Gothic Phones together, so enjoy that. I do not know. Oh yeah, you guys can join as well if you guys wanna. I'm gonna look at that, but like you can just enjoy their silliness, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat. Bye bye, guys. Smile you guys later, and remember, you guys matter to me. I love you. Mwah. Good night. I'm raiding right now.